Welcome back. Oh, they're starting.
Perfect timing. Look at this. Look at this perfect timing right here. I have to wait for this to add.
Don't think I've seen this team play yet.
The
Have they actually had
checks.
any casted match?
I don't remember. Yeah, the first game of the day was casted. They played Max team and they beat them.
Super sick. I haven't really been watching. I feel like every time I show up here, I'm really sick, really ill.
Dude, Classy just types no bitches. It's fucking hilarious. Is my fucking timer for the ad freezing? What is just opening?
Yeah, what is your stream?
I'm trying, man.
I've just been like watching the match.
I've been trying. My ad just decided to fuck you.
Streaming, watching ads.
Yeah, I love Twitch.
Yeah, that's sick, man. I caved in and I installed AdBlock after I got like 1 out of 7 ads at one point.
Yeah, that's like I have adblock, but Twitch is like sus.
I mean, I installed it like
What
a
is
week
this
ago,
elite
and I guess I haven't
stream?
updated it.
This is the real stream. Don't mumble, Classy. You can give us the insight. Oh, they're casting the game you wanted. I thought they were casting the other game.
Oh yeah, they weren't meant to cast this game, were they?
They probably switched because the Germans asked for more time.
Yeah, they added pretty late.
This guy's name is Bloke. True.
But
Oh.
To be taken care of. There's a scout still peppering them as well, but he has to back off. And it looks like they actually
So what are your predictions? Germans went to E? Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
it's just kind of hard to predict.
I feel like Flick Team wins.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a score line.
4-2.
3-1, I think. Yeah.
You'll come mumble for the pod game, but only if your friend Otto joins. If Otto wants to join, sure.
I think he's doing a bit of trolling. Oh yeah, the Mac team likes to reset rounds, by the way.
They do?
It's like, yeah, that's one of his like strats. Just like let it reset. So they might do that here.
Gotcha. Not a fan of resetting on process. I don't think it's very good.
It's kind of bad in general. Just from the
I can
feeling.
see it on like Snakewater for sure.
soldiers, and it's a
Yeah,
nice
that's the main
little
map they do it on,
yet again.
for
I think
sure.
they're just
It's
trying
definitely
so
most valid
hard
on that
to
map.
try and get big also force, but my man just doesn't want it.
No, I mean he's got movement. You know, I think we greased him up. That's what we've been doing the last couple hours.
I don't know if the holds are like good enough as well
Ultimately,
to
at this point,
justify that.
they're gonna be set up in like, all right,
Maybe they are.
55 seconds. Either we do something insane because League of Shadows messes up, or ultimately let's just go for the round reset. Obviously, League of Shadows from their POV, they're basically getting to the point where there's no real downside to just them pushing in. Regardless, take a little trade, and yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Gun is going down. Ubers have
EU banned battalions.
on the side of Big Brook Land.
Did you?
But ultimately,
Yeah, it's not at this LAN.
Shadows players are
That's
getting
It
nice.
got banned.
just I say that they lose one.
That was one of the nice things about the 3-minute config is that you just couldn't run a banner. It was like physically impossible.
Whatever he can, but the space hasn't been taken. He's gonna get caught, and he's gonna get skill stick. Oh,
I've seen Josh try and use like the other banners.
That was his last rocket
He's trying to use
shot,
like
but he just had no choice but to
I think
run
Conch.
at Zams with the pickaxe.
Conch is like,
Just off the back of that,
I don't know. I can see it sometimes, but
second, and they're gonna keep rolling this into mid as well as best as they can. They're trying to take some ground, but they do have a full team.
I've always just thought it's never been like stronger than just like holding a door, but
I agree.
If you're trying to get all this ground,
It's not like fight changing.
I think it's not like
realize that he doesn't want to really
the game isn't like a spreadsheet, so it probably is like good. Though.
but crucially still June stayed alive,
But
so they still
need more time to see it be really good, I guess.
situation here. Probably on their last though, because there's little chance of them contesting second in this.
No, actually not when there's slightly been spotted. Actually, I think they may have had an idea. Damn.
Yeah, it's almost like the game tells you when the objective is being played on.
I never listen to that.
Yeah, I mean, what's the objective anyway? Like, you just frag, right? That's what you do. Anyway, that's gonna maybe make holding a little bit harder. Yeah, Jordy's already in trying to see.
Let Freyo skip grants and not play until tomorrow. They did, actually. Freyo's flying up today to make grants.
Here's how Froyo can still win.
They are dropping players on the defensive side, and that's always worse. That being said, they do find out Mac puts them in a nice position.
Buff banner, stickies.
They did their homework, they checked if there's anybody hiding, they know everybody's in front of them.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anyone use buff banner.
It's
It does
because
take longer to build, actually.
it's because you just don't have a secondary weapon. Like it just okay then.
Zams is in. He is feeling it.
Same
Zams
for
is
every banner,
owning.
surely. Oh, damn.
Everybody down. Mac finds a kill onto Duo on the flank. That's it.
I feel like the
Now they're on the back.
they're starting to approach that point in the tournament with Zams where it like no longer matters that they lost Ellie.
Nice, spicy little rocket there.
I believe in Zams.
I do too, I think.
Broken, and you can see, right, just denying that position up top, getting that hype for themselves, they've managed to force these big blokes all the way back busy towards the choke point, and yeah, there you go, that consistent literally living on 2 HP, because he doesn't care, absolute stone cold killer there, so they're going to be getting this mid, and importantly, look at those timers, that's as well, opportunity knocks, and I think they can go on looking towards second.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
I think buff banner is like a little underrated for sacking into last, but
Spamming down stickies into row.
or like
Everybody
granary second, for instance.
out of second is on last. They're just trying
Maybe goalie second.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It takes longer to build though, right? Like it takes like 600 versus like 480.
I thought it took the same to build.
I think that's battalions and conch.
I thought buff and
One of them's
battalions
different.
were the same, and then
While there's not much of a defense, can't blame him for doing that. There was no
conch was less. But I also know they've changed it like a million times.
Like Tier 2 so much a game of
Buff banner is the same as battalions, conch is less. There you go.
time just before the full hold.
My chat is always correct when they tell me things.
If it's just like
Never been
That
wrong.
makes sense because battalions is pretty good.
right? Because you catch people in weird little transition locations. Sometimes you know the medic walking from place to buff someone, or you know maybe someone's like going for a peek and they've just not commed it fully. Stuff like that. There's like real time.
Battalions and buff take about 6 and conch is 4. Okay.
Absolutely made sense.
I mean, if you're spamming into
classy.
last, like those are both like very doable.
You get lucky, you win some, you lose some. What can you do? And this time it worked, kind of, but then he also
Oh.
Subclassy.
trade himself out for the sentry, but Af peeking the lobby deep here doesn't hit the shot onto Mac, unfortunately.
Hello.
Sorry,
Classy.
Sam's almost getting a little confused here. But yeah, they're finding the frags in lobby at least a little bit. That being said, they lose.
Are we being trolled?
Both the soldiers are dead. So again, it's not gonna be this.
No, yeah, this
It's not
is
happening.
very courteous of us in the concept of allowing something like this. The second you lose any
Possibly. I didn't expect Classy to join, to be honest.
I don't know either. Good tweak to buff banner would make it between battalions and conch. I don't really think you need to buff the backpacks.
I don't know if you want a world where you're getting battalions.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry, no, my mic
So-
is trolling me. I was not trolling you guys.
Oh, understandable.
The things that I came in and I said hello, and I think Eo responded like hello.
I was talking to someone else, man.
Gotcha,
Then you
dude.
asked me like what's up, and I was like, oh, what's up? Long time.
Long time. No
I
see.
just give you like a fucking brick wall.
I'm gonna be honest. I've done that so many times that I understand. Who the fuck is Class? Who the fuck are you, man?
The fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm banning that guy. Has there been any exciting upsets at this LAN yet? I haven't really followed that much.
I think the Germans beating the MAC team, or not the Germans, the Czechs beating the MAC team is pretty. I think that's an
Pretty
upset.
exciting.
Yeah.
Is Lucas on the Czech team?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
League of Shadows losing their demo is. It's not technically an upset, but it's like a thing, you know?
Still be
Oh,
alright.
no, flick.
Other than that, in groups, I think there was a couple. Like you could argue they're upsets, but also like groups kind of like I feel like they set the pace a little. Is this BYOC or rentals? I think everyone has rentals.
Yeah, everyone. Most people are not from Germany that are at this LAN. So.
We're getting to the point where it's almost equal again. Zoe gets a nice cross to Mac there, and left gets taken care of.
Oh my.
What a beautiful shot onto Jordy.
That was a good shot.
Rounded out, immediately switches off the sniper as well. Just keep it rolling.
Has Zoe been doing well this LAN? I saw Pappy do a mysterious subtweet.
Who? Sorry.
Zoe?
Oh, I don't know. I think this is the first game I've watched. Did we watch a game earlier, Yeehaw? I don't remember.
I mean, I can only look at logs.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
We were looking
log-wise,
at
he's been going
logs.
huge.
Log-wise, seems pretty good.
We there was a period of time where we were just sitting here being sad that we couldn't watch a game because they weren't streaming one and we didn't have the STVs.
Yeah, I was just refreshing like the partial log. See, like that's tip too easy. Dude, what, he killed that guy?
Oh my god. Blue team is like wiping.
Oh my god, that soldier has been fucking garroted.
Run away at least, and if nobody's chasing, she's gonna meet up with Bronze as well. So at least she'll be safe. She'll keep that like 30.
Second is called Mini Spire by the map when you cap. I didn't even know that.
Be really careful mid. They missed two spawners. No.
I don't think I've heard anyone in EU call it the Mini Spire.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that before.
They won't even be able to be denied. They're gonna take some scrums. Zams is in so much danger.
Oh my god.
Barely get juggled by the scouts who finally arrived at the front lines, but that was very dangerous for a second there. They managed.
Alright, blue team fed so hard into last and red team just fed so hard into mid.
Yeah, this has happened like 3 times.
Yeah.
They failed to push last, and then they just punished him on middle second.
That's a cool scatter gun. Boy, soldier is bloody weak at Mini Spire. Yep, definitely heard that one. That's like a normal comm. Make that every day.
I don't even know what I would usually call, like, what I always say to call when someone is on the Mini Spire.
You just
I
say
guess I
they're
would just say
on
on
point.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, on point.
Left of point.
The disguise kit is called Spytron 3000. Has it always been like that?
Dude, has he always smoked cigarettes? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. I never knew that.
LAN Spy should always work, unless you suck.
I don't feel that though.
It's a free demo pick, I feel.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, go on.
Get up top
Nice.
now. You get up top. while they're spamming the gun. Yeah. Kill anything and
So,
you
like-
win.
Wait, where are you going? What?
What? Who
He
is
had
that?
the medic.
Who
He
is
had the
throwing? Who was that
That
soldier?
must be Geordie. Yeah, that is that. Geordie always does that shit, man.
That was so dumb. I feel like
Could have maybe got
the
on point a bit earlier. Might have been good.
who was on Spy Zoe? I feel like they went too fast there.
Yeah, that was a bad pop. I feel like Zoe went too fast as well.
That's what
He
I'm saying.
probably could have called for him to back out, and then they wouldn't have traded. He probably could have gone to
Mhm.
med. But then he just
Like,
stopped in the middle point or something.
All true.
I don't know. Yeah, like you drop your demo and then we saw Flick just
It's looking like a classic process game. It's 15 minutes, just going back and forth.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than just sitting on mid to second, I guess.
0-0.
Do the European teams like love sniper here or what? Because
It's probably from mid into second.
Yeah.
I think it's.
I think it just
it's super
depends if you
common.
have a sniper player.
I love. It's like the freest sniper situation in the game. It's so powerful.
Yeah. I think usually most teams, if they like fail like one or two openings, they'll just default to sniper. Because I think
I'll
that
just-
situation just arises all
yeah.
the time with the sniper and sewer.
I just default to it with 0 situations failed sometimes. Just run all the way back to spawn while we're capping mid.
I'm gonna take my headset off. I'm gonna go downstairs to the LAN room. I think they've replaced it with an actual eel.
It's cancer, but it's broken.
It's very plausible. I would not be surprised.
It's definitely one of the like more uncomfortable positions to play against.
I feel like you
Like
lose
when you're defending second.
I feel like if your sniper hits like kills one person, like second like starts to feel like undefendable almost.
Surfing away from everything.
Feels
Yeah, because of the
very-
sightlines too.
Yeah, it feels
You feel
very
super
stressful.
constricted.
Because like if you take the fight and the sniper kills anyone else, like you definitely just straight up lose. So it feels like a fight that you don't really want to take.
Might have a chance here. They're down one player versus two on the other side, and they are being a little bit more aggressive. Jordy's gonna bomb in, nice little rocket onto Zams, but it will not be.
I'm
much
shocked you
now.
live there.
Zams is just getting destroyed, so they're going to go for the more
Dude, there have been so many exchanges this LAN.
for League of Shadows. June had to flash a little bit less, maybe because there were less players
I don't know why.
in front of her that were in any sort of immediate danger. And
That was kind of interesting. They expected it to be like a sack. They didn't run away from the trade, I guess.
I guess.
There's no way that was planned there.
They can just barrel through and try and do something, or they can also.
It's really weird.
Actually, look at this.
You like the scout exchange into sewer when holding process second if the other team is a sniper?
Big blokes just.
I mean, if you can get it off, it's good. The problem is like you have to get to that area.
You have to walk so far. Yeah.
Yeah, to walk through a sight line. And like if you don't know the sniper is like in sewer, it's like the team could walk into sewer before the sniper rotates, and then you could just like drop Uber to the sniper sitting choke.
It can't work
Actually,
against
it
some
comes
teams
with joke
because
as well.
some teams will just be like on like standby mode when they're running a sniper in sewer, so they might just let you run all the way up.
Yeah.
But if they know you're gonna try and trade, you'll just get munched.
I mean, it's good when it works, but it's hard if the other team is like awake. Ooh, almost.
Why did Ron's curve bomb? His scout died and then he goes in. I feel
His scout died, and then he decided he wanted to be dead too. I
That's
think.
up in 10.
My prediction is that this map is gonna be 0-0. Both meds are gonna die. Pickles is gonna go crits, and then blue team will win. That's my prediction for this map.
Yeah, I thought this would be 3-1, but
I think it's gonna be.
pretty bad at
1.
pushing last.
It's gonna be 1-0 or 2-0. I think.
I don't know how Flip got
Oh,
dropped there.
bruh.
Oh, don't let drop. No, help him.
Damn.
Oh my God, he's
That was
alive.
kind of good from Zams.
He got blessed with an arrow. when he
Very,
ran.
should
very
not
clutch
live,
arrow. Yeah.
Oh, Mass, you're gonna die.
Oh, this looks terrifying for blue. Ain't
I
no
thought
faith in
when
the back.
from watching Max pop, that it just looked like he was so overextended, but then they just got like, it seemed like they got like 2 long range kills or something.
Well, I feel like
Red didn't wipe on middle second. Let's
like-
go.
I feel like blue team fucked up their like positioning. Like they kited separately and badly.
What is
It's really
going
nice,
on?
like,
Mac just
walk in.
missed like 5 projectiles. That was like, if that was Habib,
Oh, what
this
is his
game would be
Uber?
over. That's all I gotta say. Or Lucas, or
This is so.
Don't go, don't go.
I wish League of Shadows like walked in more like that, but like did it well.
oh, Ron's is dead. I feel like if there was a drinking game for the amount of times Ron's died, you would probably die.
He might be playing it as we speak.
Oh, okay, Mac hits 2 pipes.
Alright, might be.
He
This
ends
looks like
up,
a round.
behind the
This
whole
looks like a
team.
round.
Alright, it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's over.
Unless?
Unless? Almost.
So League of Shadows lost that because they couldn't push into last. It might be a thing where they just like win the next 2 mids and then just get rounds.
It's true.
But
They
if
kind
it's good
of
enough,
they
I
kind
don't know.
of fed on mid too.
Yeah.
I don't know, that last hold was kind of sus too.
This might just be the classic though, where League of Shadows roll mid and then you just get a quick round. Then you're just back to the same.
That's what I said.
That's kind of what I'm expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, you said it, but you didn't say it with the right cadence.
Authority.
Yeah, the authority. Oh. What is going on?
Who is winning? Who is winning? I can't tell.
Alright, I don't believe in Zam.
Alright. You believe in Flick?
Come on, man.
No, Flick does not clutch these.
I hate that they lost it like that.
They were winning that mid. Okay, Ron's is
Yeah.
dead. Oh my god, dude, just chill. Just stop. You don't need to be dead.
It's like he said, bro. He just decides he wants to die, and it's always after his team
Yeah,
is like died.
he locks in his decision like 20 seconds before he
Yeah,
dies.
it's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? He's
Yeah.
locked it in.
Win or lose, I am dead. Like,
Oh, they wiped. Still have a chance to get out.
dead. This looks.
He thinks I have a chance to salvage.
This
Most
is
people think I have a
fine.
chance
Oh,
to
no, no.
Oh,
That's
no, it's
GR.
GG.
That's GR.
Oh, they found Zoe.
They all walked
So-
off in front of the point at the same time.
Damn. Did not expect this.
Who do you think picked this
What
mid?
even happened last mid? Like, it looked
Blue team
confusing to me.
Blue team overchased.
Yeah.
They like.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if
they
they
like
over.
hard. They definitely overchased.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like it could have been fine, and then Zam just didn't hit anything.
That's
the Rock
true.
won the mid.
The Rock did win the mid. That was a really derpy looking jump. What the?
Yeah.
What is this mid?
Red are actually playing well. Like they're playing so safe. I think. I mean, I think if
It's not-
it's more beneficial for them to slow it down. If it
They
like, if
shoulda-
they can leave mid like
They
this.
should have
can
left
punish for
mid.
it.
That's like
I don't know, I feel like that's,
I
like,
understand what
wrong.
you're saying though. Like, there's like no way to like catastrophically lose that mid unless
Yeah.
they stay in too long.
It's like you can have like
It's
like
kind
a
of-
grueling 20 minutes on process, but then like, do you hear the vacuum cleaner? But then like if the other team just gets one good mid, like
Yeah.
everything can change.
I mean, there's only
I
six.
feel like they
there's
just
less
don't
than
want
6
to like
minutes
not
left.
go to mid. Well, they may as well have done rather than do that.
I think what they did there is fine because if like the other team like insta feeds, then you win mid. But there's a lot of mids like that you can do that are just like pretty safe.
Well, in my mind, they're doing that because they're like 2 rounds up. But I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
actually
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like
But
it's the 2 rounds winning kind of mid.
It's like it's not really clear who's playing the mid better. It feels like. So I think in that situation, if you're in the lead, you might just want to play it safer rather than giving it up to a coin toss.
I mean, at that point, just don't go to mid, you know.
Nah, I don't think you need to be that extreme. You're like reducing your chances that you straight up win the mid by, but also reducing the chances that you straight up lose it. Oh, Jordan beefed.
Yeah, reducing the chance of a wipe more.
Yeah. You're just basically like 100% keeping your med alive more than anything. You can also go like for like mids where you just like target the other med and your med just like leaves early. Those are also good in that situation.
That's true, but they also just like ended up on their last. I mean, they held it, but
it's because they
you know?
overstayed on mid, I think. Like Classy said.
If they don't try and push mid now, it's probably a GG.
They need League of Shadows needs this round in like a minute, I think, or less.
So hard to sack into as well.
Honestly, sack Zams. That's my vibe. Just do some crazy shit.
Just like trade or something.
Bronze is gonna die somehow.
Oh, they're trying to like push it wet.
Ooh, okay. This is not great, actually.
They're gonna lose 3. There's one behind.
They use this
No.
what?
This is a wipe.
That was a trade there. They walked in so far.
If that was Voxy, he wins the game. Or Baldur.
So is behind though. Nope.
He needs to not die. Oh, it's not what you want to do. This is probably over, to be honest.
Give it like 30 more seconds and then call it.
I mean, even
They
then,
need, like,
Pickles
a
has to like.
They need to be
draw,
drying.
like, wipe,
They need to be
twice.
drying in the second right now, I think.
Yeah.
This config does not have the OT.
Oh, Zams. Oh, someone just went behind. Who is that?
Oh? Oh? Well beefed?
Oh, he flopped a rocket, but he still got the kill.
Okay. If Af didn't get that trade, I think this could have been like a salvageable. It's still like, I don't know.
It's like every traded kill just keeps kind of like slowing the
You
game
need
down.
like every bit of time here.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, door.
Oh, Flick. Oh, Flick.
I mean, they
Wow.
somehow got onto their second, but then they just like flubbed it.
I don't think Flick is playing well right now at all. Oh my god.
He has been getting like dropped a few times, but I think it's mostly his own fault. I feel like he just like sometimes he crosses the corner before the mini spire a lot of times.
He does call for like the trades, so I feel like he can like control that a bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, when he actually gets in a trade, he doesn't like get enough damage. It feels.
Yeah, every trade is just like, or like every kill trade is just like so detrimental for blue team.
I mean, the game is over now, but yeah. Just every trade is just time off the clock. Especially when the medics die, like that's... Like a normal death is like... You want to say that's like 10 seconds? A medic is like 30 to 40. Just off the clock.
I mean, they almost... So they were like 2-0 down on mid with like 3 minutes. They actually pushed into second, but then Flick like kind of had a bad Uber, so they almost like... If Flick had like a bit better Uber, it actually might have been winnable.
Yeah, they definitely did not clutch up when they
Who do we
needed to.
blame this map on? My boat is Ron's.
Delhi.
Probably...
Delhi. The French land.
Pretty, that's fair.
He's gone to French land.
I don't know. I think it's Flick or Ron's. Ron's deaths were really, really bad.
I mean, you saw even towards the end, like he has just no regards for his life. So every kill he gets just ends up in a trade, which is so bad for them.
Yeah, and he's like also
It's really
like,
weird.
He's
He, like,
not
does,
having impact like with his deaths either in any way.
And
When his-
Red
when
are
his
very
team
good
goes-
at chasing him too. When he goes back.
Yeah. When his team like goes in, he like curves, and then after his team dies, he'll like commit.
This is
No,
absolute.
no, yo,
That's
yo,
BM.
Hugo.
Hugo, that's absolute
Bro.
BM.
Do I like the Banny overtime? Yeah, I really like it.
That's unbelievable.
I really enjoy watching Hugo play heavy, actually. That's my favorite config.
There you go. So that's going to be
Has there been any like big tweaks to the Banny rule set since like in the last
yeah. Wow.
like 6 months?
I don't want to be the one to
The round timer keeps going.
let my inner Brit come out.
Oh yeah, increases or something.
Yeah.
coming home.
But it did that before, didn't it?
More like
No. Like it started out on 3 minutes and now it's on 5.
French people on the team though, right?
The like
I think didn't we play? Didn't the Cadus Cup wasn't that on 5 minutes?
yeah. I
there you go. I don't think
personally would prefer to play like 4 or 4.5. 5 feels like too cozy to me.
who could tell us a little bit more about
I
it.
don't know.
Oh wait, hold on. There are, and it's Wandam and.
Are you listening to the analysis?
I can't believe
Actually, had the stream on mute. What are they saying?
course.
We're just gonna hand it off to them.
I don't know. They're emoting though.
I can
Doughy.
The logs keep breaking.
Not the doughy couch.
Look, I think
He's gonna say like Bronze was actually the best player.
I sit in like a really cheap office.
Yeah, the logs are broken.
Piece of wood with some fabric.
Yeah, I think
I
5
was talking about his
minutes is
office
too
chair.
much.
Come on, Doey. Give me the juice.
I've been here since the flight.
nice. Big upgrade. We just watched what
I feel like it's really hard to look professional while sitting on a couch.
I would expect League of Shadows to come out on top of
Uh,
Big Bloke Land, but over the course
I don't
of
think
the
professional is like the right vibe though.
on process there.
This feels like
the fun
fine.
guys,
It feels like it also feels a bit awkward when there's only 2 people.
Yeah,
on
they're
two
pretty,
on
like,
two
empty
very
couches.
big in two very big chairs.
Yeah. 2 very big chairs or 2 very small couches, one or the other. It's hard to tell.
Good for my guys eating dinner. They weren't feeling it. Well, turns out we were standing behind the watching. Turns out
How is Doey like
feeling it.
part of the analysis?
He's going 9 to
Because he streams demo reviews a lot. That's like what qualifies you for being on the
Oh, okay.
couch.
I didn't even know he did that.
That's not how it works. You don't
But it's also Doey, and I once saw him try and clear a sticky trap with an escape plan, so...
Did he clear it?
And then I just see the last hole,
Honestly, good play.
like League of Shadows
Well,
constantly there,
if he cleared it, then
going
can't really argue.
and then they weren't ever converting. Piggles never.
I was considering getting into casting because I just wanted to be on the couch so bad. I would talk so much shit.
He was just
Well,
I'm really low.
Doey hates half the scene. How did he get the couch?
you just have to join, like, these streams, where all we do is talk shit.
apparently, I've been told that we have a log, so we can look and actually confirm that maybe Jordy was doing a lot of damage
Broken log.
far away from us. There is no way.
The logs are a bit
Someone's
fucked
missing
up.
from the logs. Wait, why are there
Yeah,
only
whole-
5 players?
15 minutes.
That's not real. That's not real.
Why are there only 5? Hello?
Wrong log. Production.
They just removed Bronze from the logs. Didn't deserve to be on.
Look, it does. I'm gonna be honest. Does it really matter? The logs.
Well, I mean, the logs don't matter. The numbers.
All right, then.
What you saw a Demi Man was at the top, which was Zams, and then you saw Geordie right below.
Yeah.
And so you're seeing a soldier is top damaging. So I'm still correct.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah.
But that's how the game pretty much went.
Do we know what map 2 is?
It was a stalemate on last. Like,
They should let TFTV stream this. The views are kind of low. I feel like the views are really low.
pushing out against. Then
Surely it's gonna be Gully.
mid, because there's no point pushing out of last.
You think?
Just round resetting, unless you're gonna get.
It would pick Gully here. I don't know these teams.
Or you may as well just round reset, buy more time, and then you just guarantee getting second.
Yeah.
So you have it capped. So yeah, but then they tried to push into mid, and it was basically like the blokes could not.
Worried Grand Finals will have like 300. That would be really sad.
Not convert second to last. But then the blokes got one like
The stream has like a third of their viewers.
convert it.
Grand Finals is not tonight, right?
They took good trades,
It's tomorrow.
and they were just destroyed.
Is Grand Finals reserved for like only tomorrow? Or are
Yep, I think so.
Okay.
That's what it usually is anyway.
or sorry, I meant like is it only gonna be Grand Finals played tomorrow? That's what I meant.
It's lower round 3,
Yeah.
lower bracket final, and Grand Finals.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I wish.
The last
Yeah,
game
Grand
of-
Final starts at like 4:30 GMT. It's
Ye-
pretty early. Might be best of 5 then if it's that early.
Oh, look.
Granary, after the enemy pocket soldier on process completely soldier diffed you, how do you feel going into Granary?
There's rules for pick ban for BO5, so
Thank God. Product plays
yeah, grand finals is BO5.
How do League of Shadows change up their playstyle?
And
I mean, League of Shadows just came off basically a scrim for product against TF2Z, which was 3-0 to TF2Z, but as I said, it's like really close.
it's just map pick advantage.
I think
It looks like it's
League of
a true
Shadows
BO5.
mental reset, because I think process would have been their pick. I think based on
It feels that's always felt like
Big
kind of
game.
weak to me to just play a BO5 and
both these teams want to
getting through winners. Your only advantage is the map picks.
slip a little bit too much. Like
Mm.
I guess it like can really matter for certain times, but other times it can kind of mean nothing.
oh, we want to do this. And I was like, you probably shouldn't have
Kind of
used
sad.
your map picks and
Did the stream die? Oh, no, it's back.
I don't divulge the information.
I'm interested if Witness will play slow again.
Even though everyone
I
Yeah,
don't think they're gonna play as slow, but
I think League of Shadows is
I'm
especially
wondering.
that they like know Doge as well.
come in being like, okay, we lost, but it was just because we couldn't do one thing, which was convert the last push. There's no last push on cost.
There's no way though finals is not like Witness versus No Doge, right?
So if you have to give
Yeah, I doubt it. It feels like TF2 Easy is like comfortable playing, like comfortably beating everyone as well. So
I'm actually pretty excited after yesterday's 0-0. It looked like they were pretty competitive, to be honest.
Who nil-nilled?
Team 2 Easy and Witness
Oh, okay.
let's find out who takes it.
on Gully.
Come to see over to Sunny and Epo.
Seemed pretty back and forth.
Swap out.
yeah, I feel like
Fully high
we'll know
I am indeed. I am.
after upper bracket finals whether grands could or couldn't be interesting.
Well,
I don't know. Team 2 Easy is really like random,
how do you know I'm not a player?
It's true.
so
They haven't played each other in the season, right? And I don't think they scrim each other still.
Yeah, whatever. We're moving on from that.
but they scrim each other.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I've seen some logs. Yeah, they haven't. It's the week 7 match, which hasn't been played yet. Yeah, they haven't played each other.
Presumably must have been like the big bloke land pick, right? Because League of Shadows were upper bracket.
They've traded some scrims. It's been kind of like
I feel like this may have been like a big bloke.
probably 70-30 in favor of Witness. Maybe like a bit higher.
Yeah.
So maybe
then-
But it's just scrims, so
It's just scrims, yeah.
be Mickey Mouse.
maybe things go in our favor. And I feel like it could potentially be like a throw.
I feel like taking scrim results is like a huge trap, but
Like it wasn't
there's so few like actual matches that it's hard to not want
I
to.
got nothing else. So
Yeah.
I mean, LAN results, they have the upper hand too. And the only roster difference is seeds. Seeds for auto. Or auto for seeds.
I mean,
How good is Otto?
at all.
He seems like decent.
Seen the blokes play King of the Hill.
I'd say he's like
So like I have
probably on the same level, if not better than like seeds towards the end, in my opinion. But I,
Interesting.
yeah, I mean they
didn't-
won.
I didn't
They
watch
won
the
with
stream
him and
games.
so
against TF2 Easy. So
I've never watched him play and been like, this guy's bad. I usually watch him play and it's like, yeah, this seems pretty good.
I think the,
Yeah,
the
he's, like,
season
good,
with
I
So he definitely wasn't as good as he is now, I think.
That's
His first Prem season.
That's fair, you know.
They should roll big blokes here.
Viaduct.
If that is the case, or
Interesting.
just all tired now, and Flick continues beefing.
this actually could be out into if it's Viaduct.
I mean, is it spicy if it is the truth? I don't know.
I think
Hmm.
Matt can actually do it.
Things
Hmm.
change.
Maybe Rons will go huge.
With a deep bomb early into the
Oh,
first
well,
game that killed
there you
him.
go.
Kind of,
Huge
went
runs.
He has died, and it was
kind of get scout diffed, but not like that much.
Look at that, they're finding
But
friends
maybe.
that are on both sides, actually.
Blue, you mean get scout diffed?
It's a wipe.
Yeah, but then again, they don't that much really.
Oh, they switched colors too, that's so annoying.
Oh, they did, yeah.
That's what Ron should have done in the first map. Just fucking just send it, man.
Last time I've seen that on a product game, I'm
Yeah,
Just send it.
I agree.
just kind of sit back.
Just feed, but better.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't a map you can like go really high in curve, so he's forced to
Yeah.
play properly.
Yeah, you either... I feel like this map, the really high in curve is really high in go behind, if anything, but...
I don't know what hit him so low. He finally gets
Oh my god.
These innovative sticky traps, man.
Oh my god.
Bit of a massacre.
Hugo!
How is he getting
What?
Don't do it to him. Oh my god.
Oh, he taunted. Why?
That's actually disgusting.
What?
Wait, what's the time at the top for you guys?
3-2-14?
2:14. I'm on 2:30. I'm refreshing this.
That's like the
Who won map 1? Big Bloke Land. They didn't update the HUD again.
Mac is actually a LAN player. The Mac teams, they always show up at LAN. But this is just a mix, right? It's not
Yeah.
an actual team either.
I
Yeah.
swear to
Well,
god.
I was thinking like they are, but they lost to Czechs in like a best of 1.
I feel like I've
But
seen...
they're playing well now.
I think I've seen this blue team.
But didn't
So
the
many
Czech team,
times.
are they in Prem? Or are they playing Prem?
They're a
No.
mix.
No.
Mac is also like a mix though.
It's not like League of Shadows are really like contesting them all that aggressively. They're not holding aggressively at all. They are very far back behind the point, almost as if to fight the blokes to try and push
I don't know, I feel like both the Czechs have played with each other for like a while. Most of them. Like it's like
Oh yeah, they did have a team last season
yeah,
actually.
yeah. And then the same thing with Max teams. Like all of these players have played with each other before.
Now that I think about it, this map is very hard for a mix.
It
Against,
depends
like,
on the
this
players.
Kind of team.
If like everyone is like comfortable on this map, it doesn't really matter. It's a mix.
Oh,
I
Flick,
think.
where are you going?
I feel like it would be hard for
should've
this team just with the eye test.
Fair enough. I feel like red team should be better on this map. Like for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely looking at it already.
I feel like Ron's will be like more impactful. I feel like Zoe will be more impactful.
5 seconds left on the clock for them. There is, yeah, he didn't even immediate opportunity here.
It's kind of just
They've
feels
already
like a
done,
GR
like-
already.
It looks like they've done like just as much as they've done on Product in like the first minute
June
or on
died.
Process.
Oh wow, this push out was actually pretty good.
Wait,
Wait,
everything
Flick
I
was in
just said
front?
was wrong.
Yeah, but Max dead, so that was a good hold. Ron's is really good at this map. Yeah, WG is definitely the favorite. I don't know what happened to Delhi, but he's not here.
He got sick apparently.
Didn't he go to the Leon LAN, or isn't he going there?
No, that's not happening, man.
It's not? It got
I
cancelled?
thought you were joking. No,
No,
it's
I wasn't
not
joking.
happening.
I mean,
No.
I'm not following
Yeah.
the big news.
No, yeah, it was like people decided between this LAN and French LAN, and they chose this LAN.
Hmm.
It was at the same time.
They're like 2 weeks apart. I'm pretty sure the French line was supposed to be like in the middle of the week. Like I
Oh yeah, in retrospect too, since Duo and Rons are here too. It makes sense that it's not happening.
He's the only person going.
Soapy saying Rons is my goat. You need to re-examine your priorities.
I think you need to pick a new goat.
Yeah. Pick a new animal.
Why can't you just like Mike, like every soldier, you know?
Honestly, liking Mike as a soldier is such a trap. Bad gameplay.
Nah, he's goated. Fuck it, he's goated.
Not reproducible.
But it's like that graph curve where it's like the idiots and the geniuses love Mike.
Yeah, the bell curve.
Yeah, the bell curve.
Mike's good, but not a good player to like
Study.
Funny.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like so many
Ron's is funny.
Ron's is funny for sure. I feel like so many EU soldiers like gimped themselves by watching Mike demos. I don't know how else to say it. They just do stuff that I watch and I'm like, yeah, that only works if you hit every rocket.
I think the Church of Mike has kind of died down now. It's not as bad now as it was like maybe like 3 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
On my team. My team's using the Tyrant's helm, if you know what I mean.
So
Oh.
implying that we should make sure nobody takes out any suspicious thumb drives and perhaps.
Yeah, okay. So the Frenchland was a Friday and a Saturday. There was no Sunday. It's
Yeah, that is very true. They don't allow you to.
it's what you feel watching Habib demos. Yeah. I feel like the level of like game knowledge that you need to play like Mike or Habib is like so much harder than it looks like. Because they're just hitting everything. I feel like the Laz Church is becoming a thing. I feel like you have to have like perfect mechanics to play like Laz.
Considering the relative experience they have on the map right now, and if it is really just a throw by Big Blokes to be playing this map as it stands, it's a bit of a slower mid right now.
So,
Oh.
is Zams like a...
Oh,
That
You
was
see that?
interesting.
Did like a
yeah, what
180.
was that, bro?
The momentum stopper.
It's like in Overwatch where like a Winston jumps like a Widow, but they like turn around so they can't get headshot.
Yeah. What am I watching?
This was a soy mid. I think one person died.
Oh? Oh!
Yo.
Hi, Soapy.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
It's your idol, Ron's. He's in this game.
Oh.
That is my idol.
What was that, Uber?
You aspire to feed as much as he does.
It's my idol. It's actually kind of disrespectful. He's gonna make fun of me right now.
Your idol, your king.
Not disrespectful. Dude, if Ron's heard this, he'd fucking cream.
I have no clue what's going on. I guess I did take that awful Uber into the corner.
Yep.
Awful.
Bloody awful.
They do. Red team does
Fucking
have
Gordon Ramsay.
60% Uber ad. I feel like the forward hold on this map is... People are way better at breaking it now than they are at holding it.
Yeah, Blue actually like broke it last round. I was actually surprised because it's kind of hard to break it. I feel.
Well, Red just did it
Well,
like
like,
perfectly too, I think.
No, I think blue soldiers weren't close enough to the door there. Like they were baiting, like the one soldier was baiting for the bomb in main, and the other one like wasn't even like holding the door. He was just like so far back.
That's true. But
Yeah,
like
get the
I don't know if
tank.
you saw, like a soldier was like behind on concrete while that was all happening. So even if the soldier was like properly holding the door, like it still would have ended up good for Red.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every goated pocket is not
It's
reproducible gameplay.
Yeah, you can't reproduce Carter. You cannot reproduce that level of just like
I think you can.
brain damage.
Is
There
Zams...
definitely is a degree of brain damage that is like beneficial.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be mentally ill to play soldier. Like,
Yeah, there's not like one sane soldier player. I feel like.
you either have to be like delusional or like...
Yeah, do a brain damage bomb, but you kill 3 people. So, oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of the same on like every class.
Well, it's like Habib is the same too, right? Or like you know, stays in, but he gets like 3 players anyway. So
Maybe it's just TF2. What's the most...
By the way, bot mode, I didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure like 30 minutes ago you called Pickles pickles.
Pickles?
Yeah, I think you called that.
Piggles.
does anyone know what their tag
Sweet
stands for?
pickles.
Or is that a secret?
Fat guys.
Oh,
That's real.
Five guys.
No, fat guys. That's real.
burgers
Oh.
and fries.
Five.
Very,
guys.
very real.
The F word.
French guys.
They're all English.
Is this stream lagging for anyone else?
Nope.
I refreshed. It was lagging a bit, but it's fine now.
It doesn't look like it's running at 60 FPS, but...
Yeah, forget 144 Hz monitors, man.
Are they on
60.
144?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
It might be like higher for the grand finals. I'm not sure.
How was that for iSeries? Were the stage PCs or the stage monitors 240 or were they also 144?
Yeah, I think that's how it usually works. That's how it was at
Uh,
Copenhagen. Yeah, I think iSeries was on stage it was better, and at
Yeah.
Copenhagen.
That's how it was at RGLN. Except we never got off the
We
stage.
were on the
Tragic
stage
bomb.
the whole time.
Poor skis got thrown. Dude, that land was fucked.
Oh, the stage was so
That
close
land
together.
took my money.
Everything was so expensive.
Fucking $200 Uber, dude. Like, what is that?
Local host Philly at 240 hertz,
Excuse
yeah.
me.
Yeah,
The local host venues are very nice.
Wow.
yeah, that's fucking good.
You see Flick explode.
Yeah, Flick was trying to
Oh
like.
my god,
edge
what a
the-
serve.
Flick was like edging
Oh
the
my
gap.
God,
Flick just
dude.
fucking exploded. How did they win that?
I think they.
Flick definitely does not deserve to win.
Yeah.
He does. He lost his demo, man.
How dare you?
Flick has looked kind of
Kind of perfect.
Kind of goaded.
kind
It's
of
fucking
kind
goated.
of okay.
Listen, I'm a believer in the red team. I think they're gonna win.
I think red team wins this map.
No, I think they're gonna win the whole thing.
Oh yeah, true.
Hard commit for the Pyro.
This is the grand finals.
Yeah.
This is a preview.
It's a
Grand
the
finals
sacrifice that
goated.
Delhi made. Just
Dude, imagine.
Zams just becomes the most powerful demo in existence over the course of like 7 more games.
Quickest improvement in history.
Same with Flick.
Flick's been the GOAT for 3 years.
Yeah,
Flick is goated. He just needs to fucking unleash it.
I feel like
He
Flick
needs
needs
some
to
more brain
play the
damage.
game a little less. I feel like I always see him like
I
streaming.
think Flick is
like,
one
pugs.
MG game away from winning this game.
I think he is too, actually. Now that I
It's
think
like,
about
yeah, 9 out of 10 gamblers are one spin away.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So is
They
Zams
almost had that round.
is Zams a pugger or is he in Div 1?
I don't think he's played a Prem season, but I think he's always been like on
Yeah,
the.
bugs are kind of dead.
Yeah, I think he's
just
always been on
around that,
the-
like,
He's
no,
like
he's-
pretty
yeah.
good, so I was wondering if
Yeah.
he just
Oh,
played
wow.
a ton of pugs and
He's a part of that like breed of demo. Like there's like a whole breed of like that one
The
Australian
bench
guy,
demo.
the Elicor breed. Yeah,
oh
In what way?
like they're like really fast sensitivity. They flick a lot.
I don't really know that much about him. I
Really?
know Mac did a ton of demo review for him. That's a storyline.
that is a
It just
storyline.
destroyed him.
The student
That's a storyline.
surpasses the master.
Mac uploads these like YouTube videos of like his stream pod, just like 4 hours of Demo Man demo reviews.
That's insane.
It's kind of sick.
Oh, this pipe angle.
See what I mean? Look at you see that's Elicor breed right there. That aim. You saw that.
Oh, Pickles is on crits.
Yep. Pickle crits.
Use. Oh, I called it. Use it. But it's a Mac crit.
I feel like
Yep.
predicting.
6K incoming.
See, I feel like predicting that Pickles is on crits is like it's like the middle bingo slot.
He has a crit sticky on the wall. This is his chance.
Is Lambo driver at this event?
I don't think so.
Fuck. That sucks.
Wait, did he debt his crit sticky?
Dude, no Froyo, no Lambo.
No Froyo
who is there
Lambo
even
driver.
to root for? You know,
Is it Lambo or Lambo?
it's Lambo, but it's also Lambo.
That's so
Dude.
dumb, Lambo. Oh, that's kind of great.
He's still on crit. Oh.
So much time
fine.
advantage.
Mac will get a 6K this time.
Will Mac get a crit kill this game?
It would be so Mac,
I-
honestly. Just miss like 6 crits and then the last one's just a 5k. Use!
Oh!
Oh,
Oh my god, bro.
oh, one more.
Oh,
Oh my god, my bad.
I am a believer now.
that
got
was a
the
good
medigun.
crits. That was a well played right
They
there.
should get the medigun.
Is he looking for it?
I feel like I could
Yeah, he picked it
Yeah,
up.
he
I
got it.
got
Yeah,
a
he got it.
fucking ad.
primal
GG.
of big bloke land from
Huge air shot.
Yeah, have fun, bro. 1 of 17.
Why are there so many,
Yeah,
bro?
1 of 9.
Why are there so many?
I used to have an ad blocker, but it like stopped working.
Yeah.
I literally just had to
Oh my
fucking
God.
sit through the ads.
I just installed like uBlock like last week, so maybe it's just like updated.
If you block.
I haven't
Maybe.
seen a single ad on Chrome.
I don't get the ads while I'm watching the stream. I get it when I open them only.
My favorite streamer goes to the bathroom.
I don't get
1
that.
of 17 ads.
Oh, that's true. I should run ads when I go to the bathroom, shouldn't
No, man.
I?
You don't even make money off of it.
I do, yeah, I
Surely.
do.
You actually have like partner or whatever.
I have affiliate, yeah. I do in fact make money.
CEO.
They get the 100.
I think I made,
$100
like-
check every year.
I get more money than that.
The $500 check every year.
That's probably too much.
Yeah. The $300.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
I'm telling you, he doesn't deserve.
He deserves it all.
If Balder
How
was
many
on red
players
team,
are
they
on?
would win LAN.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like looking at the fucking game, they just need like they need a Voxy or a Boulder. You know, they need like a
Oh, pause.
stable.
They
like
need
the Vox
Rons.
Scout.
They need
Who
Rons
paused the
to.
match?
They need Rons
Oh.
on scout.
They need Rons to stop feeding.
I don't know. Is this the situation where League of Shadows have to get out their special source? How much
I wonder.
When does
in this building?
I wonder if red team paused. They like lose the round and then they pause.
well, it would be like 30 seconds into the next round, so it might just be
No,
tech.
they don't. They don't lose it now. They like lose it in a minute and a half. Like they have 2.5 minutes in the clock, so they win this fight, and then they hold for 90 seconds, and then they lose, and then they pause.
Damn, that Eebly shirt do be going all the way down.
Game at hand.
Yes.
Ooh, so the thing is, right, with the old crits, pretty good. Definitely, useful in that one key situation. The other time, a little bit whatever. But the problem is, it can only be a surprise once.
Yeah,
Right?
You can't keep doing this because they're gonna expect it now.
Yeah.
Or at least they're gonna try to play around it a little bit better. They'll be able to tell from.
Why do you think they paused? Someone crashed.
Outside. Oh, okay. They're like positioning that they might be
Like,
crits or something like that. So
dunno.
Look, has to
What
get another
happened?
has to get an ammo mod session in real quick.
there's
Bro's got to recharge.
Probably.
They'll take all the trash.
That
real
seems
quick.
likely to me.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we know both teams have capable snipers, especially League of Shadows with Zoe, for instance. So it is a possibility if situations get dire.
I mean, there are situations like where some teams they should just pause sometimes, where like when you go down, you kind of just don't have any solution. You just kind of keep just trucking along, you keep losing, keep getting crushed.
But like for Flick's team, it would be like would be the best balls probably. Just take like a minute for the first minute, like none of you like talk even, and then you just
Yeah.
like okay, what to do?
Whereas I feel like a lot of the time it makes sense to
Because they are
be
better
a
than the
bit
Mac team.
trickier and be like, okay,
Rons can't hold the flank.
Sounds like me on Viaduct. Fucking ran it.
Prison.
Damn, these guys are clueless, man.
I've lost years of my life on product just raging at getting like 2v1 on the flank.
What a pause.
Oh, maybe they're only like 10 seconds STV. That would explain why we're on death cams.
Yeah, that's possible.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so they might have paused it this round then.
You only really
Oh,
need like a
separate.
10-second STV for the cheat feed
Why did
anyway,
he disguised
so-
as a medic? Oh yeah, he checked the fucking. He checked the.
I used to spy check every round, and I just don't bother.
I've
Like,
never spy checked in my whole life.
If you're playing against Piggles, I think it makes sense.
That was
I
Lefty
remember-
doing it.
I feel like
I remember
every
Happy tried to assign me to spy check one time, and I just kept forgetting.
I feel like every every team needs like one nerd scout that'll like be the spy check guy.
True.
Me.
Very important. The
You
engineer
wouldn't,
spy
you wouldn't, you
check
wouldn't expect
spy
to, but
guy.
it was me. Damn, look Chad.
That's what he needed. That ammo mod paid
The
off.
power of the power of the pause.
Powered up real quick.
His aim looks
That was
so
Monster Energy.
like shaky.
Yeah, I feel like he's gotta like
He needs to calm
he's gotta like
down.
play aggro, but like be calm.
Yeah.
Quite hard. Oh, what is he doing?
Yo, what
Oh
the fuck?
no,
Dude,
you
y'all
have
see
no
that?
idea where they are.
This is fucking nasty.
Oh, the escape.
It's so clean. What the
Dude,
fuck?
June is.
What?
That was sick.
That's crazy. That's pretty sick, man.
I
And they can
don't think it
forward.
was the play to go
Sheesh.
crits that round, honestly.
New. I feel like when your
This is a
crits.
free thinker.
I think when your crits works like that, you just probably accept that it's not going to do that again.
Yeah, it definitely crits. Like you can have 3 failed crits and then 1 good one. It'll just warp your mind.
Who's forward? Hold suck.
That's clean.
Ragdolls, man.
What happened? Did they sack 3? I'm so confused by
No,
the
they were forward holding, but it
spectator.
just sucked. It was
Oh.
really bad.
They're fuller holding, but a soldier was holding close main, and the demo was on top of the point. So they just walk, or like top of China. So they literally walked through every door.
Oh, crits time.
Goated.
June has moon shoes. True.
So-called free thing when Mac has 4 kills and 5 crits.
Fat.
Oh,
Oh.
why did they walk up the one doorway where everyone can die to one
Oh,
sticky?
that's a tragic Uber actually.
Oh,
I guess they didn't know. I feel like every time I say Mac's crits are bad, he always like gets something, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
It was a good Uber pop too, but they were so far away when they chose to walk up the stairs.
I think it was like, I don't know if it was that. I think it had like 3 people in the US, so it was like bad. No one was like leading it, maybe.
every European pyro uses this flamethrower.
These forwards are so flaccid.
It's the gassy thrower.
At least they didn't feed. Okay, never mind.
Dude, they gotta like get in the door.
Oh, what the fuck was that pipe?
He really is.
All right, it
cool.
worked. It worked out.
Get out of spawn! What the fuck, man?
For the love of God, man.
For the love of God.
Please get out of this one.
Please. I don't sound like that at all.
Bloody hell, what are you doing? What are you critting? What?
Good lord! What's critting the flank?
If he got the kill though, it would have been so Chad. If it's just one person.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
like
you,
yours, you got
Ron.
the force.
Just kills the one roamer on the flank.
You play the game, I play the person.
You gotta kill
the
him.
mental damage.
You gotta kill him and then taunt. Just like waste the rest of the crits because you killed the rover.
You gotta make sure it's the fucking Iron Bomber taunt too. Just fucking flasher.
Yeah.
I'm up and done.
Flash a sticky note.
It's like when Kate he would go in like Process IT, he'll just put 8 stickies on the wall just to kill the roamer. Just break the roamer's mind.
That's what you do in Pugs for sure.
Yep.
Oh my God, Zams was just fearless there. Dude, this looks like World War 17 for Flick, man.
Why he lived? Oh, Flick. Don't lose this.
Dude, every time it's been on Flick's cam, he's been doing like 20 damage per shot.
How dare you?
He needs to calm down. That's it. Take his time.
That's one of Soapy's 10 goats you're talking about.
He just needs
so
to.
everyone here, like
Yes.
sucks, man.
He just needs to take his
Dude.
time.
That's not true, man. I see potential.
Yeah.
Duo is owning.
I don't know, I really think Lucrative has like a lot of potential. There's, like, I think that's actually kind of my goat.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God. Leth! What the fuck? Scouted for who?
Oh, that's the typing. Hold on. What's he saying?
Nah, he doesn't type.
Fuck you!
He just took like a
No,
swig
he's
of fucking
he's
beer or
standing
whatever.
up, screaming at them.
He went over and punched them.
It is match point for big.
Kind of surprised
person's-
Zoe hasn't like played sniper at all. Actually,
Is it left like built as fuck too? Isn't he like strong?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see him
Yeah,
fight
this-
Flick.
He had this
Two
thing
ones I
at
shot.
land
oh
where he
my
punched like
god,
what the
that was a crazy bomb.
Duo 69.
Let's go, Flick. Let's go, Flick.
Good job, Flick.
Got one
You see
kill.
that? You see that?
That
That's
bomb was
Banny-esque.
that bomb was crazy.
That was Banny.
That actually was Banny-esque.
Flick's a Copenhagen 2023 kind of player.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up.
It's funny though.
Oh. Wow.
Ron's just watching both flanks simultaneously. That's all I'm saying.
Come on, Flick.
is.
Take your time. Dude, June is like...
No, okay, right.
June is playing well.
Man, they need to take a second. They need to have a breather. This is going to be a little bit.
I think Ron's is playing better, but you know.
So,
True.
this isn't
Go.
I think Ron's just playing times 88 of everyone in the venue. When he
It's like
chooses
you know, there's like X10 mode in this game, like you know, like there's like the times 10 mod. That's like his screen.
Spell doom for them. A minute has ticked off of the timer for League of Shadows here. A third of the time has gone. They're trying to get onto the point.
What are they doing?
Maybe see if they can catch somebody out who's overextended, but both teams being
I think
It's a,
Red,
it's a soy mid.
Red team could give up the point and then just go pop forward, I think.
for League of Shadows here.
Okay, this works too.
Use it across the point actually.
Oh, Zams.
He's piped, he's piped. Oh my god!
Wow.
Yep.
Did he not take full
He was
damage?
actually one.
And just runs
I think the sticky stopped his fall damage.
Yeah, he did it early. I think if he did it when he landed, he would have killed him.
literally living off the regen, but ultimately,
Somehow
a
this
pretty
is
good
still
situation.
okay.
Uber
Yeah.
advantage now. Inside a big block landing, trying to walk up, take
Yeah, hey, Pickles actually had 1 HP there.
so be it.
I need to start trolling the chat a little bit.
they have
Oh.
to get onto this point, so they start.
Bronze.
Gotta start taking down
Dude!
They need to rip a sack, Red team.
This guy called me a burger.
Oh, air shot.
How do I come back from that?
You don't.
They're finding
It's accept. Say you're Canadian.
Zoe as well. June is running out
You're still a burger.
making sure that they get this back to spawn.
Is it throw city time?
Try to get out of this repost
2-minute difference.
well, fighting on
Oh,
Oh, he's
Flick.
feeding. Why?
Oh my god.
I thought we were pushing out.
such a delayed
Kind of denied the fall.
Where are you?
they couldn't do a full wall outside big blocks, so they're gonna have to contest this point. A little bit more traditionally.
Get out of spawn, man! Get out of spawn!
I mean, they want to get back onto this point as soon as possible. They know they've got an
He's up though. Fast spawn. Galaxy brain.
actually rearing to potentially use
I'm surprised Ronson died there.
waiting for the first move to be made on either side here. And it's
I've been saying that the whole game.
Every time Ron's is alive, it's a surprise.
Yeah.
just ever so slightly
Well, this was
they equal.
not a great exchange.
For the past couple
Wasn't
of
terrible.
have been winning these. Not so far this round. It is going to be on whether or not they
Oh.
these. Both soldiers bombing into
Pickles!
HP bomb.
but neither of them manages to get
Pickles! Zoe! Flick!
Another one.
Oh wait, no, that was Zoe.
Oh, no, Zoe.
Alright, never mind.
but they are both being chased. There is
Hit it, Flick!
Oh,
Come on!
beast.
Come on, man!
that's the whole
Oh, I need 2 shots to
Oh.
scout.
What?
Shots, he's fired.
Easy, easy, easy!
Gets his med kill, 2 shots to scout.
Dude, he
I will make
did.
it
He
up to
could have
you.
stood still and killed that soldier, man. Like,
This is getting tight. This is getting tight. This is going to like double overtime, guaranteed. This match is going so.
I do want to see a third map, but
Both teams.
Flick does deserve to lose.
Big Looks had like a taste of it.
the rest of his
Doesn't
team
make it true.
doesn't, man.
You should get benched for like 20 seconds if you beef so hard. You know, they should just take it out of the game, put you in
I'd
spec.
never
They
get
just do the
playtime.
they just do the pause thing.
Well, the damage is looking in their favor, but Mac going down is going to
Oh,
be a bit of a wrench.
why did he jump away?
Find Bronze as a return trade, but Cuba gets taken down as well. Flick on an 8
You're
kill
okay.
right now.
I think he had an angle to get arrowed there.
Kill and
Oh.
everybody. Zams gets taken off on the other side. So maybe, just maybe, Blip looks are going to be able to convert the point here, but they're not in great position.
Come on, I have to take that fight.
Back out.
He's scared after Flick 2 shot him. Swiftly taken care of.
Oh, he's going in.
Big damage.
It's not bad. They have late spawns.
Any
Oh,
They got OT. Like, red team doesn't need to hold the cat.
Oh wow. Fuck.
Oh.
This
Dude,
is
what
like...
is that sense? Actually, he's actually just spinning.
Dude, I'm telling you.
he's just
He's a
hacking.
part. He's a part of the. He's a part of the breed.
He definitely changed his sense, like after last map or something.
This might be
That's
over.
normal for Demo Man. That bomb looks so sus, man.
Oh.
Oh, that was a great bomb from you
Oh,
there.
no way they throw this.
Oh,
right?
stop single deading.
Bro, he just...
Oh.
Oh, no.
That was sadness.
I feel like that could have been better if you just didn't single dead, laid the carpet
He had like the... He just...
back up.
Just don't miss!
Please throw this. They had a 2-minute lead.
Yeah.
I can't believe there's some fake Ron's fans in my Mumble channel preying on his downfall.
I've loved Ron's all my life.
Yep, GG. They lost.
Massacre.
Wow, man.
GG.
No, they'd have for one more push.
That pop was kind
Not
of.
if they single feed like that. Holy fuck.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
And then this guy's isolating himself on the right. Oh, he actually gets the kill. Yep, Ron's diff.
Oh, goaded.
Yeah,
Oh, that bomb is so bad.
Or is
Kill
it?
someone.
The way Blue is holding this is so terrifying.
Oh, Flick. Don't jump in the air.
Alright, GG.
Wow.
Damn.
Imagine if Zams was alive.
Mac has
What's
ice
that?
in his veins. Mac steps up in the clutch.
I'm in fucking disbelief.
Diamond hands.
Not only did they beat League of Shadows, they did it in 2 maps.
That I am...
What placement does Flick get now? 4th?
No.
I think he might get lower than that.
5th, 6th.
Oh.
GG.
Wait, how? What? Wait, what? Is it not? Is it not just like Flick's team, Mac's team, and then WG and TSU is top 4?
The Czech team and the German teams are on the opposite side of the bracket right now. The Czech team beat the Mac team earlier today.
This guy says Ron's 54 air shots. Huge nuke.
What the fuck? I think air shots are kind of broken this land.
He did get
guys.
54.
What
That's
the
a lot.
fuck?
Go.
What
Oh my
the
God.
fuck is that clip? Did that happen?
What happened?
What was it?
Jordy got like beefed super hard on the med.
Probably.
That's just mean to put that in the highlight. Like from his pop, he's just
Well, here's the Flick beef, man.
Oh.
Wait, they're
Dude,
just
these,
highlighting the
okay,
beefs.
these cuts are kind of funny. It's like a fucking PowerPoint.
What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the pregame. I thought it was like a highlight. You're fucking Hugo.
No,
No,
It's
this
just-
is
it's
this is
just
the real
dead time.
game. This is the garbage time.
GG. No, that was not GG. BG.
It was a good game, command.
It was
Come on.
FG.
Well, they got 2-0 by a mix.
Sure.
Well, is this Flick's first LAN?
Okay,
Or, like,
it's actually did
with a team?
383. That's not a demo issue.
did League of
Did
Shadows go to I-Series?
383. No.
No.
Okay.
I think
Well,
Zoe.
Mac is a LAN veteran.
I feel like Zoe and Flick definitely underperformed that map. Duo also silently was 1,000-pound weight there.
He's probably just getting right on the right, over and over again.
They all
Maybe.
played shit except for Ron's, who played perfect.
Ron said Zams played well until he fell.
Agreed. Dude, he actually did get 54. What the fuck?
The logs are broken, man.
Believe it.
How dare
No, they're
you
very
actually
actually very real.
fucking 54 air shots.
That's 2 air shots a minute, man.
How does it get broken like that?
I
For
don't
just
know.
the air shot.
It's not.
But it's not. Yeah.
Alright, he's goated.
This is real. This is
Finally.
very, very real.
I concede. Goated 6th place.
We all get caught lacking in 5th.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
We've all gotten 5th at one point.
I've never gotten 5th.
Really?
Never in my whole life.
What's the lowest placement you ever gotten?
3rd.
In Prim. Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of good. I had one season where I got 5th. and then I got third and second. And
That's
I
what Gink and
beefed.
Pappy told me all the time. That I've never had to gone through the low prem struggle.
Yup. I tell Kobe that shit all the time. Kobe went straight to fucking grand finals. Tell him he's a little fucking Mickey Mouse player.
My team like died. That's the lowest, I guess.
I got like third my first season, and then I got fifth.
My first season was like
Yeah.
5th or 6th.
I think I got third like 5 times in 2019,
Really?
including lands. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it was like
it was like
yep.
it was 7 and then like AMs and you guys, right? For like a little bit.
Yep.
Well, you beat
Well-
AMS at LAN, but then the NA team beat you.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, the season before I-Series, we should not have gotten third because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
did very good against AMS, but then Toe just decided to
Laptop
play
incident.
on a laptop from the Alps.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was on vacation during playoffs, online playoffs, and then
Oh my
he,
god.
he like from Pappy says that he insisted on playing, but Toe says that Pappy insisted that he play. But anyway, we played with Toe the first map of the playoffs on his laptop, and then he just rage quit after the first map. I was like, get a sub, I'm not hitting anything. And then we got Kuno, we just lost the second map.
I'm so happy for you guys when you won over them at I-65.
That it was actually probably the most like probably it didn't even matter that we didn't win. But that was like the fucking demon got conquered finally.
That's how I feel playing against Witnesses. So long, I just kept getting fucking beat by them.
Have you beat them at every LAN?
Yeah, I just like. I think honestly, I might have gotten a little lucky the first LAN. I don't know. I feel like it was less about us beating them at like the first LAN I went to, and more they just like I feel like they were just beefing.
Yeah.
And
they
then
have
all the
alpha?
other yeah, they did. And then all the other lands after that, I feel like we just straight up beat them. I think we were just better.
Are
'Cause they
still
started
together,
beating them
like
online.
the same roster?
Nah. I think Last quit because he got like a new job and like he like bought a house or something. And then who else quit? High Five quit. And then we stole a little guy, so we kind of killed their team.
They could have got me for that LAN, just saying.
That is true. I actually could have got Yeehaw.
I thought that was just a meme.
It was like real. They asked me like a few days before, like, yo, can you go to America in like a week?
Yeah.
I'm down, dude.
Was that when they had Alpha?
Just before they got him.
Yeah,
I don't even
reckon.
think you would have been able to. You'd have to get your visa approved. I think that takes like
Yeah.
at least like 2 weeks minimum.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'd imagine they wouldn't want to play with Alpha after however the fuck many seasons they've fucking beaten them.
Didn't Alpha do well that LAN, but then he like he did really bad in the online season and got cut.
So I probably shouldn't talk about this on stream. He got banned. I don't really, yeah, I don't really know how to address this on stream without just fucking.
Yeah, I kind of know about it, but he's like still around.
Yeah, he is.
It's weird.
Still in the shadows.
I'll type it on Mumble if you in a second.
That's the wrong channel. Did they say 21?
Which means 21:30 probably. In LAN time.
That's already like delayed. It's supposed to start 10 minutes ago. I just have to go in like 2 hours, so.
I feel like usually at LAN when teams hear that their match is getting delayed, they'll just disappear and it just delays it even further.
I don't do that, but I don't know. 21 is in 20 minutes. 17 minutes.
Yeah, if you wanna see what happened, look at Mumble, classy. Don't look at Mumble, bomb mode.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that like proven?
Not really. It's not really proven because I don't know. I don't think it's like. I think
It's hard to talk about without revealing anything.
Yeah,
in the stream.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I shouldn't pry.
It's hard keeping track of NA time zones. EU is impossible.
Wait, so is League of Shadows
I
just
don't
out?
think so. Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and
Rest in peace.
to the Arcadia Fortress.
Loke.
Yeah, voices.
My name is Wandom. I am
Yeah,
now
that's
joined
Leth.
by big
It's Leth now.
lands Leth and Af, the scout combo that just took down the League of Shadows. We painted it up here, don't
I
we?
feel like this set is really weird because
He might be
everything
your
is
boy,
black
but,
or a
like,
plant.
He might be your one friend, but there's two faces. He said some. He didn't know
Or
your
a
face.
plant.
He likes to keep it real.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a little, maybe a little unrealistic as
Maybe
well sometimes.
like
Okay.
remove a
Likewise.
table.
He doesn't have much faith. No, when everything goes downhill, he just falls down the hill.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, how are you feeling going into this game? We painted it on the analyst.
The couches are just like too big for one person and just a bit too small for two people.
Yeah, for sure.
How did you prepare?
Like I said, there's like no way to not look super awkward on this set. I feel like
You have to put your armor on the other guy.
pretty much.
One main scout here was denied no, he was denied
NA chairs.
in the country.
NA chairs.
They need some internet chairs.
These are the caster chairs from the last RGL LAN.
Yeah.
And destroying him.
I love Leth, man.
Well, before this game, I was eating M&Ms alone in my room.
Yep,
Came out, found F and Jordy, went into their room, did some shots.
yep. Some
Then
energy drinks and
I
shots.
before that, I spent an hour on my own in the bar.
Yeah, he was just kind of chilling there, just drinking beer alone, completely vibing.
That was fine.
So
Man, I feel like Flick is in shambles right now, man.
Did you say Flick?
Yeah, I feel like he's in shambles and he's gonna go play ammo mod.
Is that a team thing, or is it just Piggles being Piggles?
Straight back to practice.
Yeah,
That's
for
what you love
sure.
to see.
Okay.
He is more of a Copenhagen 2023 kind of player.
Let me see what he's doing. I have him on my friends
I won't
list.
tell anyone.
Oh, he's
And
offline.
then all of a sudden, I'm
Someone check on
That's just
Flick.
the playstyle.
Okay. How does it change you? How does it?
You're laughing
how does it
now,
change
but
you?
when he
How does it
wins
impact your
I-71,
personality?
you guys are gonna be
Is it
fucking.
suddenly just always
There's
I'll
gonna
be
be like
skeleton.
4 people at
Survey Miz.
I-71, man.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be there.
No, you're not.
On his team.
Maybe you will.
When he wins, we'll all be skeletons.
Yeah, because he made you a skeleton.
He vaporized me.
He did.
Anybody check on the German game? The German Czech game yet?
Was it? I don't think so.
Yeah,
That was
exactly. That was a.
Yesterday he hit a new
Yeah,
high.
same time as
I'd
us.
see that.
They
That was his peak.
have not started.
We had like a string of we had like hard games at the start, like Witness.
I guess I need to.
Too Easy, and then we get to our like more reasonable games, and Mac gets crits on Granary and drops a 6k on the Germans.
Well, the next game is tomorrow, so they have time.
We are just like making so much noise that Witness Gaming is complaining at us for like
Yeah.
screaming too
Well,
loudly.
make it like a big air shot.
Yeah, that is true. The lower bracket is like it's the last round they're playing lower for today.
We're about. Let's pretend we're about halfway through.
You think Sunday
plus 2/3 of the way
lower
through
bracket
at
will
this point. We don't have
3
any more games.
TV is
tomorrow's the
crooked.
last day. Do you think the 3 matches on
Enjoying yourselves? Having a-
Sunday is like
Yeah, it
good
is.
or bad?
I always have a good time playing. Apart from last
I feel like if you're coming from lower bracket 3, making it into grands, it's like a lot of
Ideal. You know, the venue's really good.
That's the gauntlet right there.
In the same room, I like wandering over to different teams, you know, things like
Benny's really good.
bars
There you go.
next door.
He is. He's very good. He's playing.
Bars
I
next
didn't
door.
think
Okay,
it
that's
was
what's good.
first on Scout. I thought I'd have like, I'd just be miserable.
I was muted and
Every
mumbled. But
game
do you
I'd
guys
just
think that
crap.
play the lower bracket 3, the lower bracket final, and grands
What's up, Scouts?
all on the same day are good?
Yeah, well, I
I would
always do that.
definitely agree with that.
I've been doing all the things
Yeah.
on Scouts that I play
Yeah, why
that
not?
can't do.
It starts at like 12.
You want to name me?
It turns out
Yeah, there are
Playoffs all best of 5.
best of 3.
Oh, okay, so what's the config? Is it
That list goes far.
is it a like Banny config or is it
It's
normal?
classic
I've had a
EU.
good time, although
Okay.
There's one more series today, and it's gonna be TF2 Easy WGCs.
recovered
wanna
Czech
watch that.
versus
just in time
Germans.
for the game,
Fire.
I guess.
I don't think they're gonna watch the Czechs versus the Germans.
I hope not. They might, based on some of the decisions, they might.
Yeah, they did watch the.
We lost to the Czechs, and then it was just 0.
What was it? They
They
did not watch League of Shadows versus TF2 Easy instead of
How did you
some
change
like
that?
I think it
What
was the
changed? Because
Swedes
Doan
versus
was
the
also
Germans.
talking about
The
you
Swedes versus the
guys
Germans
being
was
bad,
fire though.
And then somehow you
Yeah,
come
it
to
was
the
good.
game, you're winning. When did the vibes change? Was it before the game? Was it during the game? What happened?
It was when we won process, because when we played League of Shadows.
Yeah, games should be starting soon. As in
As
after Leth and Af
we're not gonna lose the mid
stop talking.
When we didn't lose the mids.
They're holding up the game.
Listen, when Leth speaks,
I
listen.
guarantee no,
Understand?
I guarantee all of TF2 Easy is having a cigarette right now. Like literally all of them.
Less speaks, mountains move.
Is there like a headset? Like, is Left sitting on a headset? You see that?
Oh, yeah, what?
What the fuck?
For tomorrow's game, you
Sitting
guys
on his
are
Razer mouse.
lower bracket round 3.
Maybe.
You'll be facing
oh, he on the Death Adder.
of Chirachi
Literally,
and
he on the Death Adder.
Always keep it close.
to be honest,
That's a little too close, man.
Keep that thing on him.
rather face.
Keep it in the fabric of your coat.
Why?
I feel like it was a lot easier than the Czechs.
It just feels right.
Okay. Do you think Mac is gonna get another 6K if you face the Germans?
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, I hope you get a 6K as well. I'm gonna be honest, because I'm gonna be casting that, and I want to see some big plays, big looks, the fun guys. Man, but I am told I'm being yelled at in my ear to throw it to a break any moment now. So when we come back, we've been watching
The game's gonna start on time?
my friends. We've watched
It's the
World
mute
That's a
Cup.
break.
They
switch.
wouldn't even place above mid.
Oh,
Finally,
why is that on the couch?
Witness Gaming in the upper bracket
Switch, okay.
final.
Hi,
As
Beater.
last time we saw them play yesterday. No one won. It was 0-0. This time we have.
Wait, no,
a
stop
recap.
pointing at me, man. That's rude.
Surely, will be a little bit more decisive.
Viper
We're gonna
Ultimate
go
is
to
the
a break.
goat.
When we
I
come
don't
back,
think I've ever held
this
a Viper
gaming.
Ultimate.
I don't know how to wrap this up at this
Sigh.
point. I'm losing my mind. J-Max Chill, producer, please cut me off right now.
The production seems pretty good. When they I mean, the only thing is like the audio issues on day one and like the not casting the right games maybe.
Yeah.
Wait, when is 21? Is that like in 1 hour or?
No, it's
is that 9
minutes.
minutes? Okay, so hypothetically, this will happen like today.
Hypothetically, in 9 minutes, yeah. Well, I guess since they cut
According
to
to
the
the
break,
bracket, it should have
it
happened.
should be starting on time.
theorem.
In theorem.
In theory, it should have
Yeah, it's 30
happened
minutes late.
21 minutes ago. Yeah.
It's the last game of the day though, so it's alright. They used to make you play the lower bracket round 3 at like 2 AM.
Corey.
I think they used to. I used to have to do that
Thanks,
in
man.
iSeries.
Prime sub.
I think having
Big primers in the
the lower
chat.
finals and the
Haha.
grand finals on the same day won't be a problem now, though, since they don't have like other games that like they're waiting for on the
Yeah,
stage.
true.
Share, Corey.
Just
Because that's always
50,
what's
man.
it seems so annoying for iSeries. Or like I think
Yeah,
the la-
I-69
I-69 was like 2 a.m. or
4
something.
AM or
It's
something.
small, but
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
What maps are you guys thinking for this series? I don't know what maps these two teams are loving at the moment.
I think
Well,
Winners,
Koth is in
have
now.
always loved Viaduct.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if they're still like winning everything on Viaduct, but at least when I played, and I think at LAN too.
They looked
They
good
picked it
on
up.
Viaduct at iSeries. I feel like when it's gaming.
Yeah. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Tier
They
two,
did
you probably
the
want
heavy
Gully
sniper
again.
sometimes, right?
Yeah, they did. A heavy sniper is. I think the gimmick is it's pat. I think the gimmick has been solved. Are
I think tier two.
are WG still
Yeah,
like Cadus pilled, or are they like kind of on their own
That's what I
shit
want
a
to
bit?
see. This is like
I
their
have no
their
clue.
first like really intense map, I feel.
I want to see them be free thinkers.
I want to see some Poppy Tomas gameplay. That's what I want to see.
Poppy!
Poppy!
You're in luck because you're on the team that's gonna play next.
Yeah, but I want to know if they're like playstyle Cadus or playstyle Poppy Tomas, you know?
Yeah, they
It's very different.
like changed their play style. I feel for I-69. I thought their old play style is like.
I mean,
you know, they've
what
been
I
doing it for
know,
a
that was
while.
not really due. It wasn't really due to Cadus that they changed it.
Yeah, I know. It's not.
It was more because I think it was more because of Froyo rather than like because of Cadus.
Yeah, no, I feel like they're smart enough to think for themselves. It's just I mean, honestly, I don't think it's a bad way to play against Froyo because Banny is like, as time goes on, his dementia gets worse,
He's
so
just
he
a-
wants to just like get the Uber out of the way. He wants to take the fucking trade.
It's just kind of a feeder.
As he grows older, his dementia gets worse.
How old is Benny now? 50?
30.
307.
No, he's 29, I think. 28 or 29.
That's crazy.
That's wild. Banny is pushing 30.
Turning senile.
He is.
He's pushing 30 deaths.
Nixie
Some
called
games I've seen him.
Nixie called Banny arthritis man.
Yo, Banny dropped 40 deaths.
So that's been these games have been pretty entertaining so far today, I think. Except for the Mac team rolling Poundland, which they casted for some reason.
Actually, a good LAN.
Hey, welcome
Oh,
back,
they're back.
to the Arcadia Fortress
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious whether the
TF2
high level games will be as exciting.
Yeah, if they are, this is like
and we've also
this man
got
is
Doe here,
goated.
very two famous faces in the world of Europe, TF2. Stop shaking your head, Doey. We know who you
Mac
are.
and Doey.
Well, okay, well,
This is
luckily
Aristotle
you
and
can give yourself a
Socrates.
title.
It actually is.
That's good. That's good. What about you,
Esports
Mac?
Mount
What
Rushmore.
title would you say? All right, boys. So I brought you on because you've played against these two teams here and there and everywhere.
They're still delaying for some reason.
That is TF2 Easy versus Witness Gaming.
Masters,
Straight
stop
off
the
bat,
game.
I just want you to kind of
Start
see-
the game already.
not being
Is this a
nerve-wracking
tournament
back
or a
and forth,
tournament?
Is this an actual important match between these two teams?
Honestly, I'm just happy there's
Still
content.
Not caring because there's that safety net of the lower bracket.
If like if we were still waiting until
There's got to be a top bracket
Yeah,
advantage.
3
you
or
get the
21,
first two bans.
But there you go. Yeah.
and
You can control our whole
fucking
map advantage,
we
like,
were just sitting here looking at it, it would be
and both teams have like high standards. They don't
kind of
care
sad.
about like.
Is that TV slightly slanted? Yeah.
Yes,
the-
it
You can
is.
always get
Yeah.
that anyway.
It's also not centered.
There's a keychain behind TurboTab.
Joey,
I
if you,
kind of agree.
yeah, if you were
This
a
whole
team
room is a
that
mess.
Yeah, like
these two map bans at the start.
whoever made this set did not like the. I do not understand why everything is black.
Yeah, why is this like a Between Two Ferns set as well?
Yeah, that's. It looks like a set that's bad on purpose. Like,
It's like an arcade execution room.
Dude, no, I think the whole like
Maybe an upset.
picture is slanted.
Only team to get a round of Witness.
It's not just
Oh.
the TV. The
Oh,
TV
the
is
camera
centered
might-
perfectly. The camera's just fucked.
I think the
feel
TV
like.
is slanted, but I think the camera is also slanted.
So I think you'll see if Witness Gaming get the bans,
Is it a between two ferns set?
Hey, yeah. I mean,
That's what it is. It's pretty accurate.
You're right.
I know what they are. You'll never know.
Yeah, speak up. What's the prediction?
Looks like a 20 viewer podcast setup.
nah, there's no desk.
Yeah,
You
you
need
do
a
need
desk.
Someone's definitely standing behind the camera with a gun.
It's just like a, it's like a,
Both the cough maps. Yeah,
you got like a D&D table, I guess.
Yeah, that second table has it. I don't think it's ever been used. It's just stood in a very odd position.
Yes, the tables are very
I like how they're
strange.
both like two different heights. Like,
It's just used for that chin angle on Doe.
They're not part of the same set. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
so you could get
chin
the
angle.
under chin angle, yeah.
I've heard the grapevine that Witness love a cough map right now. They love playing
They
cough.
always have.
What bit them when it came to these cough maps? Was it the Americans beating them? They're like, actually, these cough
It
maps
looks like the same set.
For the Americans, like they're
Why is the end table
play
like
it a lot better than most other.
in the same spot as the coffee table? Like why didn't they just
they're
put
more dominant than Cough,
the
but
end
like
table like
7 were.
between or like
I would say
on
they're
the
not.
end?
It's like higher as well.
It's strange that it's taller as well.
Best team, not because they were actually that great at Cough. They got upset by that.
Well, then the
Nuggets
cough
and
table
stuff
would,
like
would
that,
be
but
too
no,
small for the
7
two
weren't that
couches.
great at Cough.
No, let's not downplay Nunya. Let's
Yeah,
you
true.
just say
What is the book and the pen for? It's probably the schedule.
See many teams like actually get into the nitty gritty of cough. Like here,
It's
yeah,
just blank
is it
page.
just too much of a.
It could be, yeah.
Does it actually take another map to justify that much work on a map type?
Yeah, it does. And also, COT is actually really easy, especially products when you know how it works. It's like you've only got like 4 things to do, but doing them is hard,
Yeah.
and knowing which one to do when faster than the other team is also hard.
Now,
So
as much as
So
I
he
like
would
to
just
talk
tell me what
about
those 4
the
things were.
past here, you know, the
Yeah, I
top
mean,
teams, they could pick out, it could be literally
yeah,
That
4
knowledge is
things.
so valuable.
But we'll taste and live in that timeline for a mere moment. But okay.
You
now
need
what you think
face.
about Mama's Turbo's here. She's watching the stream. She
They
does
should have
play a
one
lot
love
of
seat and
games
one
places.
couch.
I know
The
Turbo
couches, I think, are probably the most scuffed part of the set, if I'm not gonna lie. They're so awkward.
They should have a late night desk.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Witness.
That would be way better. They just have like
And
a
then-
guy behind a desk and then one couch. Or like have 2 couches, but like for guests.
They should have a, yeah, they should have like a, it should just be like a late night talk show. Like it's just, the background should just be like a fake outline of a city or whatever.
I think they play like.
I agree.
It's not what they usually do.
Like they have a sort of objective stance.
They could just have it be like a projector screen, and then they could just project TF2 images onto
They
it.
don't worry so much about play style or like expression or like all this other like weird stuff that's kind of made up. They
Yeah.
play the situation for what it is. Like if they're in a disadvantageous position, they'll play the thing that gives them like the highest % chance, even though it's still like stacked against them.
Is there? Would they ever do the dishonorable play? You know, that was. Or would they ever do anything that's dishonorable if it won them the game? Would you say?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But most teams should. Even TF2 Easy would. Both teams would. Every team at this level would, for sure.
you should.
You should.
I can't see Max
That's
back hair in this shot.
right? That's why there was.
Yeah, we need a mirror.
See everything you've got.
what about
This is a 3-day LAN.
they
This is
change
the
it?
Hack is
second
actually
day.
turned away from the
Say
camera.
global TF2 easy. Yeah.
It's they play together.
He has a face on
Should
both
have
sides
thrown
of
out
his
front.
head.
That whole group.
Only the med changes.
Only the med.
I'm gambling so many points.
Alright.
All 200 of my points.
Oh no difference at all. So if you had to.
We win
choose,
map
if you
1.
had to- that's why I brought you.
Oh,
on.
should I run a
Make
pred?
people
Yeah,
cry,
why not? I'll
make
do
people
any
cry.
shit.
But no,
Oh,
no,
I
no, no.
love-
On a
I love
3-minute
what I
ad.
want on TV.
Yeah.
All right, make people cry. Seeds.
I'll
or-
gamble all 11k my Botman
Seeds
bucks.
was really good when he was grinding the game.
This is diplomatic already.
But
I'm gonna
then,
wait until I know the map.
well,
Yeah,
when you
okay.
grind the game, you get better. That's how it goes. But then, you know, when your hours go down and you prioritize.
Yeah, I'm
other
down
things,
to-
you
I'm
get
down to
worse
throw it
outcomes.
all
That's
in.
what happens with everything. So right now, auto.
I feel like you always gotta go all in, or
Yeah,
like, what does your
no,
prediction
it's
even
like
mean?
there's
You know?
there's value to bot mode bucks. So
Yeah.
as well. It's like fucking Monopoly money.
It kinda is,
That
yeah.
main stamp approval there, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's close. Seats does all basic things perfect,
Mm.
and that's why he's good. But then he also, I don't think he melded properly with how Josh wants to play the game.
Mm.
Because obviously, think of Josh, think of Lego,
Yeah,
think
yeah.
of Condom, and you think like how he dies in ridiculous situations.
Yeah, yeah.
That's because of how the team was playing. It wasn't him as a player.
Mm,
He
yeah.
could just not do that. But Josh makes your medic do that.
This is what bot mode bugs are for.
I'm not sure if
No,
you guys
this
pay
is what bot
attention
mode
to
bugs are for.
with this pick the map bans, pick
Who's
the
the
map
checkered
bans,
shirt
pick
guy?
the
That's
team,
Doey.
hey, pick
That's
who
also
you
what
want
bot
on
mode
this
bugs
team.
are for.
The
The skis
Metro
cry.
obviously in the group stage. It took like an hour apparently for TF2 Easy to pick Gully Watch. Didn't quite work out and all this. These map picks and bans now, do you think they'll keep doing this in the upper bracket final?
No way.
No.
I think.
Oh,
I
they
think now
picked
they're gonna
Gully
treat it
Wash.
like a scrim,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a proper practice. I think both the teams really want to win, not just for the advantage, but for like, yeah, haha,
Yeah.
we beat you.
Did that happen?
Dude, I
to
really
your
like the
team,
J
Jonathan?
sleep.
They said take what you want.
Yeah, it's good.
What sort of
That's a
effect
classic.
does
Ham
that
with
have
glasses.
like, the team and you get
Ham
that?
with glasses.
Just
Jay did go hard at IC.
Oh my god.
I thought it was just for us. We were the first team to play them as well. I'm being serious.
No, they treat everyone
and
the
then later
same.
on-
Do you remember
and then
Laz
later- yeah, I
though?
found out later
Laz
on.
just got drunk and
Obviously, I said,
disappeared.
you know,
Never saw him
I'm not being
again.
tons of them. I understand it's them, like, being like, take what you want, we'll play it.
I feel bad now. I bet he's like, oh, that's so nice.
He
of them,
stayed 2
really.
extra
That
weeks.
must be a mind game to get.
I don't think it
Just
gets
woke
there.
up in
It's like,
someone's
I think
house.
it's planned. It's like to like obfuscate like what their map preference is for the parts of the like land that matters more, which is
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, it's just the
speaking of
Jaeger
we've
bombs at
actually got
iSeries.
map
They
picks
just-
right here in
Oh
the-
It's
my
just like an
God.
I-series thing.
Yeah, dude, Jan bought so many Jaeger bombs for Jay and
Sorry, there
Slim.
wasn't a cough map
So
in any of
many.
that. There must be. It must be some kind of issue.
Yeah, I
But
think
apparently they
after
said,
after my first
uh,
I-series, I just I stopped drinking the Jaeger bombs.
Excuse me,
They will
Darren,
just
what?
like
Quick question.
destroy you.
What's
Yeah.
how does it plan to play? Is it ban, 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 ban?
I,
pick, pick, pick?
yeah, I think that. Yeah,
Or is it
that's
ban,
I
good.
ban,
can get
pick,
it up
pick,
on my
ban,
phone
ban,
real
pick?
quick.
But there's always the tradition too. I don't think I don't know if they have an I-65, but there's like one guy who always buys like a whole ping pong table of Jaeger bombs.
Now, if you must.
No
He, like,
way.
That would be
Yeah, he buys a whole
the
table
first
and then he
one.
just
So,
screams like
that's
3 Jaeger
interesting.
bombs.
That's probably why
And so,
King of
like,
the Hill
people
maps,
walk
I
away
guess
with,
those
like, 8.
advantages haven't kicked in and
That's
out, like the
crazy.
banning system and whatnot. But with two King of the
I
Hill
was not there for that.
They could have really played a King of the Hill if they wanted to. Why do you think they changed their mind about that at all, Doey?
Depends on how the system is, I guess. But TF2 Easy have also.
It's
similar-
21:04. Let's start
So,
the
I know
game.
Witness gave me a confident on it. They will pick it if they want to.
Lands are always in a
Maybe
30-minute plus
I'm not
time
sure.
zone.
Fair play.
But I'm
I
still
need to
more
go,
suspicious
though.
of Metal being played.
I'm not gonna be able to watch all these
Because it's
games.
played again,
Hmm.
and so
Literally gonna
maybe
leave my
they
stream
will
open and
play
then
it.
walk away.
Oh yeah,
Odds
well,
are
it's only
that's-
really one real game left.
But we'll see. Maybe that's like their thing.
Enlighten us, Mac.
It definitely
Just leave the
makes sense
stream
because
open.
Team B is the better team. They get the
Come
first
back home
pick,
and it's just on
Team
some
B
random ass
higher
stream.
seed,
It's been through like 3 or
Super
4
League
different
team,
raids and
Metal.
hosts.
Yeah.
So that means Metal
Mhm.
is most likely TF2 Easy's. pick.
Okay.
Heck.
Tilly analysis takes precedence
There you
over
go,
the
Mac.
game.
It's been whispered into our
Interesting,
ear.
There's a lot of bans.
So,
yeah.
I mean, it was said so quickly in sequence.
I think League of Shadows had like a pretty good game against Tier 2 Easy, so I think the lower final is just going to be pretty unexciting. Like if they had made it to the lower final, they probably could have had a like. I think they're one of those teams that like they play well against the the good teams, but then they just like lose to some like X Factor team.
Yeah.
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 Like my team
I think
only
the Czech
got
team could actually
two
like
lands.
go the distance. They did
Anything
already
is
win.
possible with Lucas Tank.
Yeah, I agree.
We're a pug team for this land. We switched the soldier main to scout last second because of these issues. Like we're not.
Lucas definitely gets a buff when he's on a on a bad team.
Like I know
That's
that-
true.
It's just-
He also
there's
probably
there's
gets a
no
buff when
shackles
he
on
has
him.
like
They have to.
internet connection probably because I hear like he doesn't normally have that.
Dude, that was before his last season that we played together. He was like boasting in Discord about like, oh, I have NASA internet now, and then like first scrim, he just lags the fuck out like every 5 minutes.
That's literally Logan now. He just got the fucking
He
shitter
said-
net.
He said something like, my uncle, he hooked me up with like beast internet, and then the joke was just that like you got scammed by your uncle.
The shitter net.
Oh my god.
Or like
Playing projectile with like anything like over like 80 ping is just impossible.
Well, it's been a pleasure.
Choke in Tier 2 is like really bad too. Like it does not handle packet loss well at all.
Because this game was developed in like 2004.
He was always pretty used to playing like I think like almost like 60 ping minimum all the time though playing online.
Yeah, well he lives in a like he's Czech, right? So that's like
Yeah.
pretty far away from the servers.
Yeah, so even if like if you like 40 ping was just a major difference for him, so he would always try to play on like Dutch servers because French servers would just fuck him up.
time. We said
Yeah.
both of these teams walk away from that best of one feeling like they should have won. I talked to both of them after the game. They both think they should have won.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was such a close game. Obviously, for TF2 Easy in particular, there were some very obvious chances to win. And coming into today, obviously yesterday, Witness did their weird throwing a
Do we know what the map
screw,
is?
hammer in the works and just
Gully
let
is one of the
the
maps,
TF2 Easy ban
I think.
or pick
That's what I
whatever
heard
they
from
want.
TurboTabs.
Obviously today we're going through the actual more rigid pick ban system, and I've actually got the veto up here. So the first ban from Witness was to get rid of that Gully that they played yesterday.
Oh.
Obviously bending from
Oh,
the
they
norm
banned
of
Gully,
what they
okay.
did at I-Series of permering metal. So that allowed TF2 Easy to get this first metal pick in.
Yeah. Because it is something that we just didn't see them play at ICUs. They were banning it the whole event. Finally, we got Metalworks picked in the finals in a best of 5. And Cadus was on the desk saying that if it makes it to Metalworks, Froyo were probably going to win.
Yeah,
We
I
didn't
mean,
get
it
to
would
the
have been
fifth
over,
map.
absolutely. I mean, that was just the map pools come into effect so much, and particularly as Louis was mentioning, like.
Can you
Witness
just tell me
do
what the
rely
first
on
map
boss
is?
maps, so them having
Please.
that deeper map pool for this bracket run, obviously, cost being removed in the
75
day
ping
one of
sucks.
The event.
Medic
They're
is
delaying
like
for the
Make it
20-minute
a little
pregame.
easier for them. Obviously,
Medic
Morale's
is
first
like-
ban in this pick ban
I feel
was
like
Bagel,
telling
had to get
people
rid
they
of
play
one of those
Medic
cards at least. But
so they
we
can't
do
complain
get
is pretty
Metal
dumb.
coming through in the end. They just do not want to repeat that Gully after what we saw happen yesterday.
But then
Look
we
at my
got
friends list.
Witness
Josh is on Reckoner right now.
which we did see yesterday in the group stage versus the Swedes. And I think it was the fastest game of the tournament. It took them maybe 10
So it might be
minutes to
Reckoner.
beat them 5-0. Insanely dominant. The Swedes couldn't do anything. I don't think they saw the second point.
They
Win
really got
this
us back.
game.
on
Has
track
Reckoner
from
been
there,
like
yeah,
consistently in the
they
map pool
did
now
not- they
since
just got
like
rolled over
10 months
instantly.
back?
So
So
Reckoner
this season,
definitely
I
one of the
think
maps
so.
kind of been
for
ticking
up
in
there
now
with
again.
Koth. They definitely
For us,
proved
it's
that
been like in and
yesterday,
out, I think.
So that's going to be an exciting one. And do remind me of our third map. Should we get to it?
Although they should just replace it with
Okay,
Metalworks.
that's
Or no, they
interesting.
should replace
Obviously,
What did
Metalworks
they
with
say the first
Reckoner.
map was?
Cozy Witness hold on last.
I know they
Let's
just
talk
said it, I
about,
missed it.
They did have a close game on it at I-Series.
I didn't hear, but Josh is on Reckoner according to Yeho,
They
so
had a close game in the finals of VTF 1242. They also played Snakewater, and it was the first time we saw Witness.
I'm just gonna assume it's
play very
Reckoner.
slowly. I think
Yeah.
that was the sort of match where we saw both teams really play to the rule set, and all the Europeans were kind of sitting there shaking our heads. And then afterwards, when we were doing Insomnia 69 pre-LAN interviews, and the Americans, Froyotech. I had multiple members of Froyotech tell me in the pre-I69 interviews, you're out there, you know who you are, that it was the worst grand final they had ever watched. And then they kept flaming us for playing that way
well,
at I-Series. Hello, bot mode.
Hi.
all right. Keep it under wraps. You can
yeah.
take all your rage out tomorrow
GJ3.
later. But this is gonna be a very interesting like best of 3 because theoretically
He's pointing at the screen. He was pointing at me.
theoretically, they should be both teams very,
he's
very
talking to me.
He was talking to me.
A third map was really fun.
Oh, I have a 30-second ad.
GG.
1 of 8.
1 of 8.
He was talking about how after they lost to Froyotech, they kind of went into season 43 feeling a bit more like they had to unlock sort of a bit more of an aggro playstyle. We've seen how effective it was for most of LAN. But then apparently they said themselves, Witness Gaming cope of why they should have won that map was that they just didn't commit to the aggression enough. They sort of fell back a little bit more in the passive playstyle. They didn't commit to what they've been practicing. They didn't take, as he put it, they didn't take the first step off of the cliff and sort of fell into the abyss.
I think if I message Peter and ask him what the maps are, he'll respond.
He'll just ghost you.
Well, he's offline.
We're Europeans. We have some PTSD on Reckoner. There's a certain LAN finals on Reckoner that we would rather forget. I myself as well. I've been witness to an hour-long Reckoner game.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
god.
I think, first of all, I want to talk about Metalworks, that being the first map actually in the pool, and I think
Fuck!
Witness did try to work on it since LAN. They didn't want to be having to rely
Did they just say it was fucking metal? Guys, it's not Reckoner, it's metal.
weighted that you get from upper bracket finals. That's what really screwed them versus Froyo. If they were able to get that far, obviously, Froyo screwed them
Doesn't
versus Froyo
Too
as well,
Easy
but
likes this map, I
having
think.
to rely on a permaban, whereas Froyo can just play any 7 maps in the pool.
But I think in
They didn't really want that.
the
so
season
they have worked on
before
Metal, but
I-Series,
have been,
I
like,
think it was
pretty
like really close. I don't
metal-heavy
remember.
in the past. I don't know whether Witness will be actually up to the task of taking that one off of them.
I think it should be interesting, but I think first of all, we saw it versus Duplo yesterday.
According to Banny, when the ping starts getting bad, is
What is it
6.
about TF or about Witness rather that make them so good at this map? I know Pappy and Thomas have both said they
Who said that?
when they were called faint.
Me like Cupcake.
Me
They were talking about where like Dead said 60 ping is where the line where it starts to get bad. And he said 60 ping is good, and then Me like Cupcake says according to Banny it's 6.
Rolling off of mid every single time. They are insta-killing.
You have to have 5 ping, true.
Getting onto the med and then playing around their own med well, they get full ads, they convert the full ads onto last. It's a very, very easy last to convert consistently with those full advantages. You've got one spawn door to lock, and then the biggest
6
point
ping
in
is
the
just
world to play
unplayable.
as you
I
take over
agree.
to the other side. So it's
Less than 50
super
ping is
easy
5
map
ping.
to just convert quick rounds off if you are winning.
Don't
those
think that's
mids,
true.
And Witness are winning those mids.
They are indeed. I think some of it has to come down to the soldier bombs. I think Reckoner's a different.
No, honestly,
soldier in
less than 30 ping is 5 ping.
Get a lot of interesting bombs
In all actuality, anything less than 30 is 5 ping,
I think, I mean, at least for me, the stars of the event,
and then everything else is shades.
have been getting
Everyone in that
and
mumble
Nubby.
is
If
stupid,
there's a
and Skis
soldier
has 5
in
IQ.
prep, I think
The
even more
fuck?
than Celentis, that I trust some crazy stuff like some
Nah,
They should
not me,
ban
though.
ping.
Yeah, they should ban ping.
Gonna be Nubby.
Yeah, I mean yeah, definitely. I'd say I trust him to do the weird stuff more than Sil. I'm not gonna go as far as to say he's the better soldier. Obviously, I'm Sil till I die on that front. But yeah, Nubby is clearly.
Why has the game not started?
Definitely
Owen?
the flash.
No.
Alright, man.
Josh, who's like the real true driving force of the team, yelling at everyone.
I'm rooting for a swift 2-0 for this series so I can watch it all.
Is that he had some pretty good
I think
movers
Josh, what you should do this
yesterday
map is you just stand on the low
really
ground and
shooting
hit
out huge
every
damage when he
upward
was bombing
direct.
Oh,
forwards,
you're
whereas
gonna
the
see it.
supers seemed a little bit more lackluster when they were trying to just
That's Chad.
early pop and catch points.
It's gonna
catch
work
slow
1 out
plays.
of 5 times.
TF2 Easy were escaping very
Iron
well
Man.
from that, whereas Nasboy was farming people in those.
Josh is my
circles.
favorite player to watch.
Did you say Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man.
A very
Yeah,
fast
true.
bomb Ubered in onto your team. If you're sitting around,
Brazil.
it's really difficult to escape that. It can. I think. I also, as much as we're setting this
Brazil
up,
suddenly
also
becomes the
like,
best
I
country
also
for
think
Comp
all the
Tier 2.
soldiers
That would be
are
crazy,
effective
but I don't think that's gonna happen.
because it is kind of
Even if
flat,
Habib plays
there's
for
so many
them.
weird angles where rockets can't necessarily spam over crates, but they can. You can shoot a sticky kind of arcs, over to the other side. The
Detting
demo
it
can
on
do
top of them.
so much work.
Yeah, I mean, the mid fights are going to be very important indeed on Reckoner.
Lico and
those are
friends.
gonna be the players to watch. The soldiers in the demos, in particular, Sil and Pappy's double
This-
bombs.
this is a
yesterday were
BO3.
Crazy good. They're just
Thoughts
popping
on
people into the
Reckoner?
air and shooting
It's
around
okay.
As soon as they land, like it's easy enough. That's all you have to do. As for the TF2 Easy side of things, have you seen them play Reckoner at all?
Probably at some point. I mean,
I don't know whether the map 1 or map 2 is Reckoner.
I
Is
can't
this already
think of a
playoffs?
single
Yeah, it's 3-day LAN and they
from
started
on this
playing
map, so
yesterday.
that's gonna
They
be
played
an
like all the
interesting
they
one.
played all the
Maybe
group games yesterday.
There could be some counter-stratting available for TF2 Easy. There's very little history for their games on this, whereas they can look up what Witness have been doing in scrims. They can look up what Witness did in their official.
This is
games.
upper finals.
They can
Idiots.
Do you think? How likely do you think? We were talking about this a little bit on the desk. How likely is it that we see some counter-stratting, some hitting strats? Now that we're getting to the later stages of the tournament, they're right now playing for their spot in the grand finals.
I think very, very likely, especially both of these teams coming through the upper bracket. They've had a lot more time off. The lower bracket games have been happening all day.
Dude, I started this poll and I thought it was gonna like run into the start of the game, and it's gonna end before the game starts.
They don't really have anyone to scrim other than when they have to turn up to their official and just roll.
Oh
the
shit,
other
he
teams.
bet Alabama
So
bucks. Holy
they've
fuck.
Definitely had prep time. I know for a fact.
Why Soapy think
before Alpha
Reckoner
even
is
touched the
greater
ground
than
after
Metal?
casting those games.
Because Metal sucks ass.
It's because Metal, the transition from second to mid and mid into second is unplayable.
Definitely going to be thinking about this veto all day.
No cap. Also, mid is just AIDS.
Presumably both predicted.
I think the whole map is just AIDS,
I
actually.
think the
I'm
whole
thinking
map
about it.
is kind of lame.
Yeah.
Genius Dowie had guessed what was going to go down, so I do think that there's counter-strat potential for sure.
For sure. I think
I still don't know whether the first map is Reckoner or Metalworks.
because it is a map that actually does have
Dude, should I
some
just go all in on TF2
We've
Easy?
seen a
See if I can get the
strong
bag.
Witness, but I feel like
Yeah, I
honestly,
did
Easy is
that.
more focused, right? If
11.
we're gonna see a sniper out of
Yeah, I'm going all in.
10
Fuck it.
of the time, it's gonna be on Nubby.
Fuck it.
Very rarely do we see a Kunu sniper, but
I
on
still want to
Witness,
participate. Yep.
Yesterday we did though,
Boom!
and
Dude,
I
I'm,
don't
it's
know
actually
whether it's
payday if I win this
something
shit.
about it being LAN, but it feels like, and I could just be taking this from such
Ride
a
or
small
die
sample
together.
size that I'm talking out my ass. But it feels like they put morale on sniper
Fuck
one
it.
on LAN,
I mean,
leaving
it's
Nubby
smart.
up on projectiles. Whether that's projectile buff on LAN or Nubby not having his cheats installed on LAN for sniper, I don't know what it is, but yeah, morale definitely someone to watch out for on sniper on this map.
yeah, it can be really scary actually for the sniper here. I think we're still rating. Okay, never mind. I was about to complain that this is not ready enough, but I'm told that we're live in 5 seconds.
Well, yeah,
So-
we've been waiting.
Well,
for
that's
a
Too Easy
while.
versus
Thank you.
WGEU,
Once
Habib.
everyone playing this mid out with the
Oh my
Here we go.
god!
Final TF2 Easy.
Who's the best
versus
scout
Witness.
right now
We're
in
gonna go
EU?
straight to the final with those sweet
I gotta go
advantages.
Flick.
The loser will await them in the lower bracket.
Stop
tomorrow.
it.
Ah.
So rolling out onto middle.
I gotta go with Flick.
Boy dropping down a little bit lower than his opponents, but the soldier bombs out of TF2 Easy are immediate onto the enemy side and a kill onto Domo.
I haven't seen a
is
Reckoner
exactly
mid in
what
so
they
long.
need on TF2 Easy.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play this shit, man. Reckoner mid. Did we play this? Did we ever play like a Reckoner match, Mama?
Not like a real one.
Oh yeah, I guess we played our first season. We played like scrims on every Witness.
It's a whip.
And take the first mid.
And critically, Muller
Yep,
just
too
filled that
easy.
system
Yep,
there. He
yep,
didn't
yep.
There's
I'm
a
getting
way.
paid. I'm getting
There's a
paid.
way.
Enemy side of mid. He thought he was
Why did I
escaping
vote
for
for
a
TF2
second.
Easy on this
He's
map?
in enemy territory. He got
Yeah, I
around
did
there, so
too.
he just instantly
This is such
flanked.
like a
Actually,
Witness
that's
win,
TF2 Easy
honestly.
taking the first mid on what we were just hyping up.
What do you mean?
Such
TF2 Easy is
a
1 mid.
Wait.
Witness-favored map. So this
Wait a second.
is a
Wait, I'm
game
gonna be
that starts
rich.
the game auto with a very,
How the
very
fuck do they
small
win that?
advantage, but not
Just
really.
1 minute into
Substantial
mid.
morale actually goes
I'm
in
gonna
with
be
just a
rich.
dry push
I'm
through
calling
Toxic
it.
there. He's going to get taken down by Sil and Witness. They already want to aggress. They want to run off this one pick advantage.
Oops, let's
They
just
get all
sync
the way
on
in through
Kuna.
lower. There's some
GG.
space there. Soldier bomb forwards from Pappy. And Sil just gets onto the med from the other side. Everyone is looking at lower. Sil flanks in from behind, gets that kill. There's still players going down and an attempted chaos back-up.
What's
from
that?
Nubby and
Wait,
Gazzy.
what is
Times
that
2 on both
texture in
points
lobby?
here. Nubby's
It's
gonna
like a
get
Lego
freed up.
ass texture.
Gazzy is not long for this world, but the delay is everything.
the yellow,
Just bringing
like, caution
players
tape.
back. Now midpoint can get blocked.
But
Domo's gonna get taken down.
I
It's
genuinely
all
need
morale.
Yeehaw and Classy to carry like the analysis on this map because I don't know.
Bro, well, I don't know anything about this shit.
Shit.
How's that possible?
We're all scout
The
players.
only strat we had when I played with Pappy was when they push mid, go to second.
Oh yeah, that's a very good strat on this map.
Yeah, that's my understanding.
Dude,
Toby's
okay.
map sucks. That's all.
You know that like long hallway like in mid that like goes into mid from second? You know what I'm talking about?
Toxic.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah.
I just call it big door.
It's a big door. It is
Well,
a
it
big
used to
door.
be small.
Holy creativity.
I'm big door.
I think Red is winning this. Crazy. How did they get across mid? I like missed that completely. I was typing messages.
They
Yeah.
well, auto died on the mid, so
Our
it was just a drive.
finances are not looking very
And
good
so
right
just
now.
killed them instantly.
Oh, dude, this is not looking good right now. My purse is feeling a little light. Hold on. I'll actually win it, bruh.
Everyone else able
You know
to
you can
walk
cap
over,
on that
of course,
little
with
walkway.
flavor advantage, nice and easy. We'll see if Witness
On the
change
point.
something up for
My
this
wallet's
mid
looking a little
there. They
thin
did
right
get
now.
auto early, but then they were just taking
That
some
skinny
Domo
wallet.
at
Josh with the
Hamland.
bomb this
That's
time,
great.
runs in
Wow, he got
with
so
Congo.
high on that bomb.
Bomb from Nubby
So much
actually lands
damage.
on
How's
Mula.
nothing
Bomb
dead?
from
Oh,
Jeff.
that's a
Don't
sick
find the
bomb.
kill. Naspo and Josh have both gone down in the meantime.
Josh,
The aggression from the scouts of TF2
okay.
Easy, they are all
I don't know
over
how
this
Josh
mid.
died.
Dude, I would be screaming if I was Nubby. That was like, that was a mid-winning bomb.
That was a 6K from
Rons
they're
would have gone
still-
to 6K.
They're still in it though.
Yeah, I actually agree. No, I actually think Ron's isn't the bombing type of soldier. I think he's the type of soldier that like
Oh,
he
what
sits
the?
next to the medic and like he does the
Oh,
scout job by
Alto's so
air shotting
epic.
all the soldiers.
Oh, he doesn't have. What the fuck? I thought he was just fucking.
No way. No way. Ah! That's crazy.
TF2 easy. They have an overcharge. They don't even have to pop it. Somehow Auto lives.
That was crazy.
Unbelievably clutch from Auto.
Point
Here
on
comes the
low
Soldier
ground
Strike.
moment.
It's not over yet. He does get the first rocket, but can't follow it up. He gets the force instead. It's completely good enough as they are going to
When we played this map, I used to scream if I saw anybody on the point except for me. It was really funny.
Their mid
Dude,
actually
I'm
got
so
saved by
good.
Auto not building properly. I think they would have stayed in for the trade if he had Uber, but they just ran away.
I think it still would have been good
They
for
still would have
them.
wiped because they got
Yeah.
into their own cargo.
I mean,
They can't leave.
red team beefed, I think.
There's definitely a beef, but I think if they, I don't know.
I cannot believe Auto managed to
Maybe they would have
such a nice
Yeah, good
Fo-
play by Auto.
focused on
actually.
someone else.
They must have just been building better throughout the mid fight. Obviously, Auto got
We need to have a
What's
very
the time
nice
at the top
circuit
for
out.
you guys
on the other side of the
right
bridge.
now?
25-15 for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm
clever
resynced.
counting, managed to find that one, but just do not commit well enough onto Auto. Just beef those last few shots. And now, obviously, we have the sniper and the engine.
It's just
Hashtag Benny
the-
Beast.
Is this the proper gun spot? I still have no idea how to play engineer on this last. Everything feels terrible.
It's the standard
Yeah, you don't
spot.
want to put it on right because it gets spammed from that.
Oh
So
my
just put it on
god.
left.
But instead, it's going to be Domo.
Nubby just fed.
I think it's more
I
Nasu
think
fed.
Naz third.
Well, yeah.
Maybe sacked. Ooh, a bust.
Domo just walked in and then walked out.
Oh, the Josh.
Is this shutter one way? Can he see through that?
Not where
There's a
Josh is
window, but he's
standing.
not looking at it.
Oh no, they keep Thomas. But he gets dropped. And now Happy's dead as well.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a GR.
Uh-oh. Oh, Domo missed.
He has to do so much damage with these pipes.
GR.
Bombing in onto point is him.
Why did they push out? That was really bad.
Well, Toe
The
got
trade
dropped in
was
the
so
trade.
good until it got dropped.
Well, I don't know, man. It's like an even fight, so.
To get out of lower, Thomas was in super deep
They got in
solo
really clean. It
and
looks
managed to force
good,
Auto
don't
off
they?
so much earlier.
I don't know,
Miller thinks,
dude.
"Haha, look at these guys, aren't they the fools?" But that is the one
It's really
critical
defending
thing
last
you
is better
cannot
than that
do
fight,
is
though.
milk it just that little bit too
My
hard.
wallet's getting
You drop the
saved.
scout, you can't get out, you're not running fast enough. Juggler's in the
Y'all,
door,
the
your
finances
whole
are
team
looking
gets
better.
wiped off it, and that's
My
Sell,
purse
sell,
is
sell.
jingling, boys.
Sell.
equalizing the game.
I feel like every demo I've watched
Buy
on this
the
map
dip.
does a different rollout.
Bombs come out so quick from
Oh.
both sides.
Remember Ali's and the crazy rolls?
Wow, Nubby's living somehow.
Bro, Auto dying to one guy.
And he's just running all the way out of Toxic.
Soldier bombs on this map look crazy. On this mid. It looks undefendable.
Yeah, you can get deep.
They're looking for a refight here with the huge Ubercharge advantage.
Yeah, it's just so easy to keep your med alive in those situations on this mid.
Yeah, the
particular.
distance from like
Getting
one
out
side of mid to the
toxic,
other isn't that
everything you know is
far,
gonna be
and then the
coming
skybox is
together in a
huge.
straight line.
So it's just
Nice fight
aids for
rounds.
Scout,
It's
probably.
So easy, and now they are able to play this advantage back into mid, but Nobby with the force does stop things in there.
I don't
Burger
think
analysis.
so, Steez. I don't think this map is very popular.
Yeah, Auto has an Ubercharge advantage here. This is when the Ubercharge sort of the ad just starts.
But I think the only map that's popular is like Viaduct.
Trying to take in trade and not really being able to capitalize.
Seems to be the only map where everyone likes it. And like Sunshine. No one seems to hate Sunshine.
They don't hate Gully.
I know some people that hate Gully.
So y'all played
Yeah.
Bagel?
Yeah.
This is the first. Yeah, it's
Fire.
Bagel's in
It's
the
in this
map play
land,
for this
Michael.
land,
They
yeah.
don't want
Yeah.
to drop anyone, but with this gaming, they actually send
Epic
two
Bagel.
players in behind us. Salentis
No
is
cap.
lower. He's been dealt with now. Ixie as well just runs in.
Everyone thinks they love
Huge
Process
Bagel
until
guy.
they play Process.
They finally have to go back because Ixie's just
Does anyone love Process? I
Process
hate,
is
hate nothing
decent.
but hate for it.
I actually kind of like Process. That's because we mastered it.
You like winning.
Yeah, maybe that's a better way to put it.
now it's Mula with 100 ad.
Yeah, it's not a flip-flop anymore. TF2 Easy never got control of mid. Now this is just
Yeah, nice
straight up
map.
Uber advantage into second, but TF2 Easy, they're trying to
PhD
fight
in
this
process.
anyway. They are going straight into an Uber, and they do so much damage to Domo. It's going to have to get forced off
Versus
eventually.
MD.
Nubby and Gazi both going to get taken down.
I hate-
Habib
They do try and
Stafu.
chase
I
this
hate
Uber
metal.
from
Metalwork's a
Argo. This is
terrible
Soldier
map.
Here, very low HP that could get taken down. Domo's just missing the pipes though. Josh somehow managing. He does manage to get taken down right at the very end. 80% for Auto, but he's in the spawn door. Second is not capped.
They're gonna get caught by this Uber.
There's a forward bomb onto Mula, onto Morale.
Oh, wow,
they
actually
Auto,
stuffed up.
he
Oh, he
has
doesn't even
not
have
build
yet.
off of it.
No,
They
he
don't even get
doesn't.
the Uber in time.
I
If
think
Morale
he
plays that
could
inside,
have
I thought he had it.
build a little bit more.
The little
They can
meter
have
was
one
fucking me
there,
up.
but they just get completely
God
locked
damn
down by
it.
that soldier bomb.
I'm gonna lose so much money. I'm gonna lose my house. My car.
I'll make it all back. Don't worry, honey. I'll make it all back.
One more trip to the casino. Trust me.
I'm one spin away. I swear,
One
baby.
spin away.
Everyone quits right before they win.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not bombing immediately, but they're still setting ready to go. There we go. Nubby now up ahead
Oh.
as well.
Ooh.
Oh, nope. He got
Oh,
him.
he's ready.
He
Someone
actually
was
got
ready
him.
for him.
But it's also getting taken down.
Hold it, hold it.
But it was all the distraction.
But you take that any day.
Real
Just doing
fire.
the Kukaracha mid.
It did not work.
The cockroach mid did not work.
A filthy little rat.
Hold it.
They're
Hold
behind.
it.
They're behind.
Hold it.
Toad can win this without Uber.
He's definitely behind with your medic kind of player.
Yeah.
That was kind of sick.
Getting the soldier in their toxic would be huge.
Do they know about him?
They seem aware.
All the way in behind as well. This is going to be a remake.
Must have some
and they don't know
idea.
about Nubby behind. This is going to be a pincer onto the top.
I don't think
This
they
is
know.
wait. I think
They
they
don't know, I
lose.
think.
They know he's missing. I don't know
This
if...
is-
There's one player
They also
on
missed the
point.
scout
Now,
though,
if they
so
know that a scout is
yeah,
counting,
no one's
it's
looking
gonna make
back.
the sack a hell of a lot
This is
easier.
Nubby
I
in his
mean,
prime.
Now, Nubby's
Toe
still in
Toe never
behind.
saw him, I think.
Enemy low.
Behind them, being a little rat.
Biding
Exactly.
his time. He doesn't want to go quite yet, waiting for those Ubers to come up.
Do they know about the 30 ad? If they do, this should be a wipe with Nubby behind.
Oh my god.
Ban,
His
ban.
face.
It's only 80%. You can see Witness have to be careful now because
Oh.
Nubby is in out of
Oh.
and does
That jump was a
Soldier.
little...
get the
That jump was a
men
little
inside,
low
does
there.
get the force out. He just doesn't
Oh, they
have
used
to
someone.
charge
He just
anymore,
got
and
two
second
shot,
once
like, what
again,
can you
the
do?
play
Wait, how did they
I think
use?
he got air piped.
Witness, they have
If he was a little bit
so
higher, I
much
think
heavy
it
goes down.
would have been harder to do damage to
Oh,
him.
only one spin away. I'm going back. I'm going back.
There's not been one good Uber so far in
Yeah.
this game, I feel.
They're in on a second. They have to deal with the
Only
bomb
one
coming
spin
in.
away.
A nice rocket down to
Oh.
Zelentez, also taken down as well.
I'll
And
make
now
it all back, I
everyone on
promise.
TF2 Easy, they're falling. Naspoy's 2 HP, he's on last.
Honey, don't worry about the house. There's a big opportunity coming soon.
Oh.
Oh, Josh spot.
Oh.
Med down. Yep. My
Med
go.
down.
My go.
God
Damn.
it.
Couldn't hold that, even though I killed him at. That
I'm gonna lose
sucks.
all my plot move blocks.
Think about what could have
They're
been a fight
fucked.
from Nubby, but instead TF2 Easy, they push
Dude, I got
from
the med,
first
what
instead
happened?
of letting Nubby spring his trap. They use
Red?
the
How do we
trap
lose when I
to
do
get the
that?
force, and by that time,
Crazy.
Witness already knows they have to retreat, and because they're
How
retreating,
I
the
lose?
Nubby bomb
Josh
is
definitely
absolutely
believes in his
dominant,
team,
just like
man.
any other sack at that
Suddenly
point.
it's 3-1.
Very easily as they're holding S
I completely missed
There's
the
a bit
2-1.
better communication between TF2 Easy, that fight
That's
That
good
was
begging.
when they walked in and Auto was 93%. They like they rolled
Oh,
it from
right,
mid.
yeah, they stuffed them.
Wow.
Auto has died every mid.
I mean, to be fair, it looks unlivable. Like,
I mean, Mula's. I think if, like there's been like the two last mids, Mula managed to stay alive, even if Blue like one capped first.
True.
Ear shot.
Ooh,
Oh, beef.
Puppy.
Deserved to die.
This mid looks epic. I think the only fun part about this map is the mid fight.
There's like Toe can't. Toe's like so afraid to cap because of the low ground.
Yeah, you just can't cap. This
And now
kind
it's just like whatever this is.
They are doing a hell of a lot of damage here from Nasboy over towards people on Toxic.
This push does
Doesn't
not look cozy.
Oh, oh.
That was way too high.
Oh.
Oh, Norby.
TF2 Easy need to keep their medic alive now. There's
think-
still
I think
four
WG
players
is
to
okay
Witness to
with
worry
this,
about.
though.
Nasboy has already
The
scored
state of the
Witness.
Ubers on this map.
All the way back onto last year, Witness Gaming. Even though they're down in medic, you see they get the first cap, they get the mid cap. Now they're also just getting the second cap. Thomas was already there. They want to take as much space as possible. Give themselves
The push out might just be tragedy now.
to
Yeah.
force out this Uber charge.
Especially on this
wait.
map, it's so hard to push.
Hard as possible for them to take
Do they know that they're standing so far back? Are they using it?
Yeah, auto dropped.
Oh, he dropped. What the
The
fuck?
pipes out of Domo, and that's a dead auto.
Yeah, I think WG was really happy with that mid fight.
They're taking lobby. They've already capped second. They can just surge in here, and they're doing that already. Now, walking through main, Nasboy has to hit something beautiful.
Was the plan to use out there? Because that would have been so bad.
I don't think so. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell what they were going for. Definitely didn't seem like Otto wanted to use out.
Oh, Josh the Terminator.
I think this is gonna be a 5-1.
It's first to 5, right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, edge bug.
And Auto clearly didn't know how close he was to them and just
Yes, all matches are to be played with the latest version of the ETF2L config, so it's first to 5.
It could have been a coast to coast. They had such a huge 100% advantage. If they get second for free, they can roll it forwards, but not what happened. And Auto with a massive mistake, putting TF2 Easy on match point here. They could get knocked down 1-0 in this series already.
We were talking about it in the pregame. We were talking about how this should be Witness Gaming sided for a
That was
while.
kind of
It wasn't,
not a
but
great
They're
one.
actually just waiting for him.
Bombs in, doesn't get anything in the meantime. Happy just in enemy top.
Either
So
Nazboy like
down
didn't shoot
and
at
kills
the
it.
scouts or
There's
got
no yellow.
stuffed.
4TF2 Easy. They're stuck on this low ground here. Witness can pick them
I think
up.
Naz's rollout has just been kind of scuffed every minute compared to Domas.
It looks kind of bad, yeah.
Yeah, he takes more damage and he arrives later.
Still have both scouts alive. Domo has to hit some pipes
Oh,
here.
oh.
Auto, it's a decent start. He's gonna
Oh, we
hold
got
them
him.
down.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Thomas might just get
Wow.
saved
Oh,
by
roller.
Domo, who is just
There was a guy there.
Oh, someone's
There was
in.
a guy in mid.
Oh, he
the
left.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it looked like he could have gone on to Mova.
And actually kiting back.
That was
Ah,
weird.
goated.
Toxic is the absolutely right thing to do for
Maybe
them.
he saw the scout and just was like, fuck it.
Leave their medic to commit to him, and that lets Domo instantly get the medic frag with the
Oh.
If that was Ron's, you know he's dead, right? Like,
Nubby.
okay.
Oh, it was Josh.
Don't you dare.
Oh!
Happy does so much damage, but unfortunately for
Banny's corridor.
quite get the kill onto Auto, but does drop it down to 24.
That's the Banny corridor, by the way.
That they have no solution here. Nubby and Josh
Yeah, I did that.
somehow, they're still trading kills.
If it wasn't so long, I feel like it would be
Right now. They have 100% advantage.
better.
I feel like lower lobby doesn't need to exist.
No, it doesn't for sure.
Nubby abusing that glass wall.
The combo is getting taken down. They just have to call a cancel on this one. Auto will
Still pretty cozy.
13:40 on the clock, and TF2 Easy have quite a bit of coming back to do. They're stuck on their own last.
They're stuck on their own last.
Someone in the mainstream said this Domo guy is pretty good. I wonder what his highest kill streak is.
Don't we all?
That's funny.
Oh, dive for the trap.
Silly, silly.
Yeah,
The trap.
The trap.
Two people walked through it.
Under, but then you are just getting seen from miles away, and you're not in a very good position to actually take anything once you come out of there.
Damn, 4-1 down
It is a
already.
difficult one.
This
Also,
is so,
the
like,
addition of the secondary
impossibly
rollout
hard.
means that there's always an opportunity for someone to just get an easy wrap on you.
They still have time.
Come out or stuff someone in there and Gazzy.
Oh.
That angle is very fair.
For just a split second, but just gets
Yeah.
the
Oh, hero
the
shot.
shot. He's
No.
taking a wide angle here.
Pussy.
Scout offering up his
Should've just
head.
killed the scout.
Gazzy's getting stuck off here. The soldiers both bombing him. He is gonna lose
Yeah,
his
that'll-
life.
Jesus.
That happens every time you peek that angle.
Epic corridor.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I could see so many things, and then two soldiers just shoot in a hallway. What? Okay.
That's very nice. I think we should exploit main.
Amazing gun location.
The fuck?
Nubby just died.
Oh, this might be.
Josh is not. Josh is just
Oh,
walking.
crunch.
Josh is just walking.
This is him in his prime.
Chad Waddle.
Wide Josh walk.
Arabi.
Big bomb.
Wow. GG.
GG.
I'm fucking bankrupt.
GG.
That was quick.
Yeah, I mean,
Sell.
it could have
Sell.
been so close. Think about the mistakes that led us here. That little misplay on the
It's a bull
timing from
market,
early on to
Sophie.
mid when he was going to spring his trap.
Oh,
Also,
wait.
with the drop on what could have been a complete comeback into the round. Just those are the two that really stand out to me. There was
That's weird.
mid fights seeming like they could go either way.
Is the next
and
map
then
like normal?
As soon as the round got out,
I think it's
into
metal.
This is the next map. No, the next map is Metalworks.
Yeah, the next map's like Bagel. So weird.
Huge from Witness as well. We saw the moments. Domo. It's so nice to see him just play so well because he really was absolutely destroying. He's normally running.
Guy says I don't see any of these guys on 54 air shots. Strange.
On bomber this map, yeah, I think a lot of demo men kind of change it up dependent.
I mean, Rons would not have beefed that shot on Nabi like Pappy did.
It's not got the
That
best
is true.
hitbox.
True.
But yes, Domo was definitely.
Guys, he should have played more
got a lot of
pyro, I think.
opportunity to shine in that game. Thomas, of course, doing what Thomas always does, and Domo's not the one that you usually expect to be the star hype demo man. So him stepping up is a great addition to an already star-studded Witness.
It makes me at the same time excited and worried coming into this because the first map we saw of Gully Rush was very, very even the entire time. This seemed like it was starting out to be very even with the 1-1 scoreline, but then very quickly
money, man.
just turned in Witness.
Alright, you know, $10.
I have more
Too
viewers than
easy.
Arcadia.
Yes, you're going onto your map here, but with the demo performing this well,
Surely not.
this well, you must
Surely
be
not,
worried
right?
here.
It's not that
That's not good.
easy to get worried here for TF2 Easy. I think.
Fuck. Hold on. Guys, stop predicting.
Witness to be on that
Nah,
map.
it's too late. I already put $10 on
Scoreline
Too
you'd
Easy.
expect to see in the end one way
I'm
or
the
another.
only guy. I'm like the only guy that is.
Delete and return please.
I am the
Oh.
only guy.
I'm gonna win it all back if these are the odds.
Dude, yes.
We can do the exact same thing that Witness just did to us.
Wait, no
Better-
one predict
yeah,
Tier 2 Easy, please.
I
Please,
had to-
everyone
I had
predict.
to redo it. Because it was wrong.
Why? Jordy. I don't have those analysts here, but they're
I would've been-
specific.
I would've been-
Anyway, welcome, boys, welcome. Thank you very much for humouring me one more time on the sofa here, Mac, and also we welcome.
It's
this
metal.
gran-
Oh, bro, this
Is
is
it
so
metal or
awful.
granary? I thought it was
Before we
metal.
even talk about any of the teams,
It doesn't matter, I'm
Jordy,
voting
you're
Too Easy.
popping off, my man.
The map doesn't
What's,
matter.
what's the explanation?
I actually would have been a fucking
Shots.
millionaire.
I don't know what the maps are. I'm just pretending to know. So if someone could tell me.
Like, we'll see. We'll see.
Dude, last time I
Push to
put down
talk.
10k, now I'm gonna put
Oh,
down
there we go.
150.
Okay, now
Putting in
what we're gonna do,
100.
Jordy,
Not
we're-
I
110.
better win big. I better win big.
Hey.
It's okay, honey. I will make it all back.
You will make it all back.
Trust me, I'm only one spin away.
Don't worry, son, don't worry, darling.
We've all been chatting, and then we look up, and it's suddenly 4-1 to Witness Gaming.
When you gotta tell your
we're sitting behind
infant son and daughter that you lost it all on Bitcoin.
1-1.
You sold their cribs for money to spend on Bitcoin.
3 rounds in 2 minutes.
Oh, husband.
Ah.
You bet our whole house on Bitcoin. Now we're homeless.
Need a more Alexi fit check.
Honey, it's a monkey. Everyone loves it. It's gonna go. It's gonna shoot to the moon. Trust me.
Everyone loves monkey coin.
Monkey coin.
It's a picture of a monkey.
Disgusting.
It's a picture of a monkey.
I own
if
it.
you enter into these sort of best of threes, is your ideal situation winning out a match?
No, you can't just
against,
screenshot it. I own the rights to it.
Basically, this is Witness Gaming's match.
Honey,
What
don't
you need to
screenshot that.
put down is-
Why?
Boys, we're probably gonna lose this, but it's about our picks and the picks later on.
I don't know. You want to win?
Can
like,
Tier
you
2
wanna
Easy
play
please win this map?
who wins,
Please.
but Obviously, like yeah, they're not going to be too heartbroken about losing.
I'll be a
Can't
millionaire.
beat this fucking team.
Just go metal, see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Then decider is like relatively like.
Oh, we got the Mac analysis again? Sheesh.
Everything you need to know. Matt can tell you.
It's always
Socrates
a
on the right.
level-ish playing field. Obviously, it's still in favor of the team that whittled it down between the last two, but.
So, Jordy, we're going to Metalworks
Skis when the map ends inside of a building. Monkey.
Honestly, Witness, I think they're pretty strong on metal as well.
Has there ever been a whole map that's
I
just
think
inside a
it's all gonna
building?
be about mids.
Like in a big like aircraft
Whoever's
hangar?
gonna win the mid, the
What?
metals usually played pretty slow.
Reckoner ends
so
inside a
whoever has the
building.
mid,
CP
No, no,
Junction.
like the whole
CP
map.
Junction.
so
Junction is all inside.
You two
Have you ever
are
played CP
really
Thinking like
Junction?
5
good at this land, you're
CP,
playing
like a
your
big
own
fucking
teams,
aircraft
which
hangar like
felt
DM
like was just,
Vikings.
like, giving you a harder
CP
time.
Gorge?
No
Wait, no.
idea.
That
That's
is, no,
outside.
that's not. Yeah, that's outside.
Same result.
Mid is
Uh,
outside, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's
TFT,
outside.
like,
Uh,
with ego, like I just feel like we like they had to like work harder to
Turbine.
Like, I think they-
Turbines, that's
it's not
CTF.
really I don't know, I feel like they're they're still better.
There's
they're
no
still
right or
better,
wrong
but-
answer, boys.
Yeah, I feel like there aren't that
I
many
feel like
inside maps.
Definitely Witness dominated us, and like TF2 Easy also, but like different levels of it.
CP Ligma.
If you could give any words of advice, Geordie, I know like they're obviously clawing at the words of advice of Geordie to know how to deal with Witness Gaming. What would you tell them?
Why isn't CP Hydro a comp map? True.
This guy says EU analyzing who can stall until the EU universe.
The only team to take a round of Witness.
Factual. That's a factual thing.
Till the sun cooks us alive.
Yeah. We just
You inspired them.
we killed Domo on mids. We just
I think Arena
Pretty
Watchtower
soon.
should be a Koth
That
map
was a
in
big thing,
sixes.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good, strong point. I remember that. I remember that was Gully Wash. You guys were just kind of like
Hotspot mode?
over Domo, over
Arena Watchtower.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
Arena
down.
Watchtower.
Yeah, I'm down.
Sure.
Yeah, I can just imagine fucking Manny holding on the pipes, just staring down on me, ready to fucking deny
Yeah,
me.
that sounds so much fun.
Go D. I'm about to go D hit, just shoot up at him.
Yeah, let's play some comp prop hunt.
Right, but you don't have to be wrong either. So start us off, Mag. What do you think this metal is going to be?
3-1 to Witness.
I think Ultimo Baloo should be like a sixes map.
Alright.
The mid fight would be crazy, then everything else would be AIDS.
Here it's at the pan. No, it's been a treat to have you both. We'll see you all down there, and we'll see you guys over by either the caster desk or a break. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Start the game already.
The casters.
We're going over to me. Hello.
Dude, when am I gonna get like my idol points, like my idol channel points? Mama, can you give me like 100k points? Is that a thing like people can do?
All right, well, you're not going to
No.
So I think you should be fine.
Fuck.
At least another half hour. And these guys think only half an hour. Like,
Yeah.
I was expecting them to be a bit more TF2 easy sided on this map in particular, but as I was saying, Witness have definitely
First one to
done
get a
lot of
heavy
work
to touch
try
the
and
other
iron
spawn door
out
wins.
Messerworks and not have to rely on banning it every time. Obviously, if they were still going for that
First day
strategy,
was
we might have
England.
seen them ban it instead of Gully in that first round of bans, but instead they did not want to
England has
It's like
healthcare.
football, dude.
play this, it seems.
England has healthcare,
Do you
but
agree
USA
with
has
people
food.
with much bigger brains than you?
I think I do, honestly.
And
We've
Giga
got,
Chads,
we've got
such
beans,
as
we've got baked
Banny.
beans.
We have burger.
Shining in that map.
Yeah, we just got like cold
We have
baked
hot
beans.
dog.
Metalworks, which is now our pick.
We
haven't
have
seen
barbecue.
much playing Metalworks at all. I think also traditionally
You
it has
talking
been
about the
map
cup?
when they've
No
been
one
most
cares about the
played in
cup.
regular season that they've been struggling with the most.
Yeah, they have been, and that's with the change to
Beans
this
on
season,
toast.
them being able to pick and ban it is probably why we haven't seen it at all out of them.
Do you feel
Funny you say
slandered,
at least 2 weeks where they've
Yeehaw,
lost
for
into a game
us
with
thinking
Metalworks,
that
but
beans
now
on
with the new
toast
map
is
rule, every
really
single
dumb?
week they can ban it out whenever they please.
It's a delicacy.
Obviously, they're not relying on it being their perma, but it's
It's
getting
absolute
their-
delicacy.
yeah,
Eat a rat on toast, beans on toast.
Skis is dissing beans on toast, but you know he's gulping those chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles is delicious.
That sounds a
That-
lot better than beans
And
on
don't
toast.
trash it till you try it.
Chicken and waffles is actually too good.
it's
Beans
really.
on toast is like World War II food.
Yeah, it literally is though.
It's like out of a can.
You're literally rations like a can of beans and sliced bread. And that's what you
Yeah,
had
it's,
to
it's
eat.
my rations for today. I ration like half the can.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Metalworks.
It's metal.
It's bloody metalwork.
Into the grand final here.
Yep, Witness Gaming are looking to
And stream froze.
GG.
1 of 9.
My stream has only been freezing
1
in
of
the,
36.
the
Navi is just on
analyst
top of the point.
denies Domo for even getting in the first place at this point.
This mid is
Also just
crazy.
how Celentes
Celentes
is
does
dead.
anything with the
Predator
Packy bomb
missile.
in does.
Oh, Poppy is
Oh,
behind.
Poppy. Oh.
That's chunky, that's chunky.
Poppy
What can
King.
you do?
And Auto are dead as Mulan now
Popeye.
has to just run for the hills.
It's crazy to me that WG was still in while Poppy was bombing.
Running right right back out here onto second. 80% advantage for him.
Mueller's lucky that
What's it?
Bloody
I
get
feel,
inside.
I feel like that's how it should be.
fast enough to
Well, they were
capitalize
down
on it.
one.
Now he does keep himself alive. Gets this Uber
And
up.
they
Never
they
bait
knew
Poppy.
Poppy was gonna like
You
1,000%
never bait
that.
Poppy.
Okay.
Understand?
Understand.
Without having to force, and they've pretty much cleared mid. Morale and Gazzy both running in.
Gazzy.
seeing if they can just kind of tease
That's
this
good.
out of Mueller. They've taken down
I feel like
the
Gazzy has like an like a invis cloak on Scout sometimes.
Oh, Solentes.
How does he do that?
I don't know. How did he
Stole
get
this on
there?
me.
It's a cloak and dagger.
Not quite getting Nasboy and Josh on the flank here.
Nasboy and Josh live.
Blink
Sets them
dagger.
up for a little bit of a
Oh.
counter play. Really nice rocket there by Pappy.
Good air shot, Josh.
Good shot.
Doesn't actually manage to find the kill, but the nice shot nonetheless. A little bit of a message. Parting gift to Gazzy.
Gazzy, get
Yeah,
off
nice
a
shot,
pod! No!
Sitting on a little bit of an ad, but crucially, they're down Pappy. It looks like TFT
Do you see
just
what
running
I
through
see?
Valley
Tory.
right now. Bomb coming in out of Josh, trying to make some space, but
Why?
actually not that much.
Oh yeah, why did he go pyro?
Just feels like it.
Instead, morale is also dead. The
Oh,
perfect
please,
support
kill
does
this
so
guy.
much damage.
Guys, you got to
Eventually,
Yeah, wait, what is this?
He's not even protecting his man.
has done absolutely nothing.
Alright,
That
so
was
they give the dot
incredible.
to witness.
He's about to go
Give the
turn.
dot to witness and not to the German.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no. I gotta make my money back.
Jesse, go pyro.
Still 3 dead.
See, buy 200 Ethereum.
Yeah, and they are already rolling it in. Toes running forwards. The sentry gun's not even been built.
Jesse, gamble on TF2 easy.
Bombs onto the already Ubered Mueller. Now they just have
I
to
don't know, Mr.
Oh.
White doesn't seem so good.
quite well into lobby, but they do get cleaned up in the
Alright,
end.
enough of that.
This is kind of pork champ.
This is kind of not close.
Dude, this is so unfun now. I'm only gambling with 10 points.
I have nothing.
And an overcharge advantage isn't real until that number says 100. So you might as well just take that bust in. But Gazzy on the pyro
I'm gonna lose by 10
it's
points.
A very weird thing to do. I
Dude, I'm gonna
understand the
gain more
mindset
points just by
behind
like
it.
idle watching the
Stand
stream
up
that I'm gonna
yourself
win if
now.
I'd like
A scout is
if
so
teams
bombs just came in and wiped everyone in Valley there. So a nice easy round conversion for Witness off of that.
I agree, Brick. I'm gonna need Josh to turn the fuck up. Step the fuck up, mate.
They have seen the Gazzy Pyro for the first time, and now they're worried. Have to keep making sure it doesn't come up again.
Josh definitely needs to walk more.
Does make a lot of space all the way back
Oh.
into Valley.
He's gotta walk with his chest out. He's gotta walk with purpose.
Jesus, this mid is a massacre.
That bomb was so disjointed.
Everyone on TF2 easy just
I think if he was on pyro there,
18 seconds.
This
it might have
looks
made a difference.
TF2 Easy looks not ready.
I said PCW.
Pyro!
Hi, bro.
Oh dear, the corridor. Wait, he's not even out of spawn yet, what the fuck?
They're trying to put them in the bin. I like that phrase.
Oh.
The bin.
Wait, oh, that soldier's destroying
Oh, they're
everyone's
holding.
eyes.
They're holding. Crazy.
I think everyone looked at Nubby when he
Yeah, I
fucking
think
flew
so
up.
too. I
This is
think
the
so,
comeback.
like, insta-gibbed.
Oh, I thought Domo missed 3 stickies on the soldier coming out of spawn, then he was just, fuck it, let me just try and airshot this soldier.
Yeah.
I think metal works specifically when you're trying to push in onto middle. There's so much ground.
Why is
you have
Gazzy
to
off-classing?
cover Because realistically, pushing into
Because he's
house
goated.
is just so difficult. It's just a tiny little
Flank
corner.
scout is
See the
boring,
second bomb's
maybe.
Oh.
just denied
But
Josh.
Pyro is
No,
bad.
he's off-classing now.
It's not really a
No, he's not. Oh, ha 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 ha.
like, fast catch.
I understand.
They are gonna go for that eventually.
How about another joke, Murray?
Oh, this... Oh, he does get toe. This super is a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Oh,
How about another pyro,
Domo?
Gaze?
Are they trying to go in? There's no way, right?
Gazzy needs to like fuck around on like mini sentry NG.
It's already so cursed, man.
Some untapped potential right there. They start paying me for these ideas, dude.
No.
Is Demo like the most annoying class to be alone with your medic?
It's like probably the scariest one.
and it should
Ah,
just be
fuck
a clean
demo.
kill onto Nasboy. He's taken down. The rest of TF2 Easy are so low. Is not.
Oh, shot
Auto.
guys.
Oh my
Auto.
god.
Down to 14 as he just about regenerates back up
I think Red still wins mid here, unless someone feeds.
It's 1-0, but it feels like it's 3-0 for some
Yeah,
reason.
it does, doesn't it?
Oh,
Oh!
just you wait.
Oh, they're out of position.
Just you wait.
Should be a. This should have been like a really fat Uber, but they killed the soldier for some reason.
Go to.
Oh, deep.
Oh!
So
Oh,
clean.
call your boys.
Is now completely out of the picture.
Yeah, the soldier of Pappy going down is absolutely fine if you can make that entire Uber obsessive.
That means to go spoon the medic.
Under? Under? Surely they don't push under. Surely they don't push under. Oh.
Oh.
Me get out.
There's a scout kill there.
I don't think they know.
No, they got
They
it.
do.
I think the comms were probably messy there. Didn't seem like. Oh.
That's what I hate when that shit happens. You fucking get body blocked.
Oh, Sil was standing on a sticky trap. Dude, what is this POV? This is not real! Nobody. What, man? Nobody looked at him for so long, and he just didn't go to a health pack.
Charge advantage does not exist as long as the number doesn't say 100. But the rush bomb in onto House has found only
What is going on?
Actual Among Us POV.
Thomas Pappy are both taken down. Mula
This
What is
game's
Among Us
impossible to
position?
follow.
This
This game's
game's-
impossible
No,
to
he
follow.
should have gone under.
gone back.
I would have believed.
They're trying to wrap this here.
Catch them,
It's
get them.
80% Uber for Mula. Witness are just
Oh, they could have called him there.
want to keep this Uber charge.
Yeah, TF2 Easy make just a great choice to keep in that fight on mid there. It really minimized the advantage.
Oh, they're gonna push out?
Oh.
Nah, B.
Nice hundo on the scout, but not able to finish off or get much meaningful cap time.
They should go Pyro to slow it down. True. Valuable class here is the Pyro. For the offense.
We've got the off classes up already as well, of course. Thomas and Ixie rocking the sniper and NG.
Sniper of Thomas is just going to watch corner for now. He's doing his best Counter-Strike roleplay.
This is like the best defensive sniper.
As long as he's able to.
Last, I feel like.
Also like doing this sometimes. Rusto right down with the player. Josh is taken down here. And the flag by Gumbo.
Good.
I mean,
It's pretty
that
good.
kill onto Josh means that the TF2 Easy, they have to back out of lobby. They can't stay there without that soldier to do the extra spam damage that they need to be able to sit inside of it.
I feel like Snakewater is good.
Snakewater.
Offensive sniper. Just sit and spawn
Yeah,
and
but
watch drop down.
the SVS is not as good. But yeah.
Cycles back between Sniper and
You can also
On this
play.
map you
I
can,
think
like-
Pyro is also like better on Snake,
extra sure.
and they can kind of do the same
No.
job, at least with Scorch Shot.
How quaint.
So
I'm waiting for the EU gimmicks, man. I wonder where they are. We saw them so much at land, but this time around, maybe we're just not going to see them.
Yeah, in this map you can like sack when the sniper's not looking at you like that.
Does not really work that well. It's a
At
lot
least.
of damage onto Domo,
This team really
but
loves the
fight
double
it
soldier
round. Two
sack.
soldiers down.
yeah,
Easy.
just like the dry double soldier sack too.
Second, and all is on
Yeah, I don't
Nasboy
like it.
to try and keep
Do they? Maybe they do it because WG just like doesn't move.
Nobody's on sniper.
It's like definitely possible. Hi, Anthony.
This is an angle getting taken wide by Thomas. I thought you could see the
Yeah, sack the NG.
Calm down, calm down.
That's one of my
We're still gonna go back to
favorite
Scout. Good spies by checking probably.
knows it doesn't work.
I used to try and do that, man. I started with CS and I'm just shooting into like wooden shot stuff on
Is this Sap Gun spy play or?
Is on spy. There is a pyro out of Thomas actually, so it could be counted very.
This
very
guy's
well.
this enemy
Yeah,
soldier.
he's
Enemy
disguised
soldier.
as enemy soldier.
I hope that's a bug. Friendly soldier. Maybe.
I'm blinded.
We have seen him, as he's now gonna
Ooh.
stealth in.
Yeah, they know now. They're spy checking.
Well, Toe spy checked, yeah. He literally did.
Single corner makes it pretty difficult for him to do anything.
He thought he was disguised as friendly soldier.
Thomas run out of ammo, no.
Instead, he's going to take and
Well,
lose a
Toe
very
literally
short
walked in and changed class to spy and
minute.
checked.
Minutes left on the round timer here. Witness Gaming, I think they realize that pushing out a Metalwork sucks.
All right,
so
rip
that
a
if they
3-4
just
man.
drop and go to mid for free, it's probably just better.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nubby on stopwatch there, so wasn't able to
Let it
hit his
rip.
timing. As soon as the energy peaks him, he's just
I feel like
very
they push out
obviously
on
a
4.
spy AFK in a corner. So that's
Maybe.
not ideal. Gets taken down. Nothing.
But it's still kind of worth it because the mid to second here is still
to reset this last. It's a very
very
difficult
good.
lobby to get all the way through, especially with TF2 Easy. They love doing those ratty flank plays. Ghazi would have definitely tried to take any opportunity to cause chaos in the backlines had they walked this one forward. So again, Witness just happy to sit still for now as TF2 Easy
They exchange instead.
A trade, but it's a lot better for Mula.
Get the
There's no
gun.
chase though at all from Witness. They don't want to fall into
I think the
some kind of
4 man
trap
is better
lobby
than the
and lose
exchange.
their players after the Uber. They are just going to reset
At a
this one
minute and a
to
half.
do so. And with the YOLO Uber trade, TF2 Easy might just try and bust this one with a dry fight.
Oh my god,
Oh.
Domo has the nastiest angle there for the pipes. As now the
Oh
bomb
my
comes
Domo.
in out of Josh. and
Domo.
But they just can't go forwards. It takes so much damage to Centrigo.
That was the one, dude. That soldier got piped and he missed the fucking wall shot.
Yeah.
Anyway, they actually got Mula kind of low. I don't know whether
Oh, lucky.
forced, but
They have
Please send a 4-man, please.
It's too late now.
They realize this, so they'll be back on second. They're just building it up here. I think that's probably the difference. One team building it, the other one kind of isn't. But they're
They don't really like
honestly,
spam.
38 seconds, they just kind of have to go
Uh-oh.
with this. Anyway, maybe
Too
they'll
easy?
lock themselves into an Uber advantage push.
Yeah,
Let's
not
see
really.
that as Mulan
They just
is
send
now
it.
Well, if you're stacking both your soldiers, it's kind of dangerous to stay in spam. You have like nothing to slow down the other team.
Oh,
The round comes in, and
Oh.
unfortunately, it's over before it begins.
Alright, Demo's
Taken down
good.
by the trap of Domo, Pappy, and
Dun,
Izzy
dun, dun,
find another
dun.
2 kills, and now TF2 Easy. 13 seconds. Witness are actually pushing out and taking this cap because with a medic down. the
Wow, they're
scores
actually
are
taking
so
this.
delayed
Well, I guess they
that
fed
kills
4,
and
so they can get to
National, they
mid.
should be looking to
So this is
take
the right
middle
play.
for free. It would be like just winning the mid fight with Uber advantage
Yeah, it's-
because Mula's 100%.
It's the absolute dream. They're auto dropping such a huge mistake. What does that extra half second?
Josh
milking
waddling into
through
a
the
level
most
3.
obviously trapdoor in the world actually get you in terms of value? Nothing, and the drop changes absolutely everything.
They're trying to push
They're
this
now
through
way on the
house.
back, but they get
They
second
popped
before they
in.
are
Josh is
using
on mid.
In here onto enemy second while they're still capping mid. Josh has come in behind the Uber, but not able to find the timing to even block mid. Josh is kind of wasted behind right now.
Okay.
Oh, Josh.
There's no forward pressure, so they were just able to pinch him for free.
There's no way for them to conceivably get back into this round unless
This
they
is
just
winner
want
bracket
to,
finals.
take a very silly ad push with Josh still down. Ghazi on the off passes. They're trying to bomb in here already onto last, but still does get just taken down by the heavy of Ghazi.
Ghazi on the heavy shuts down Solantis, much in the same way that Setrigon shut down Nubby. Fortunately, Ghazi actually had to aim. To kill
They're
him
going
down.
for this.
Scout hiding in this corner, actually. I don't know. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
he's been splashed.
Dixie
Oh,
said.
he lived.
That's actually the sandblast spot.
Kinda is.
They take so much damage onto morale. He's down to 8 HP before the fight.
This is upper bracket finals.
So much damage
The fuck? How does he live
sitting
there?
in-house. Now,
I don't know.
90% for Mula means that the Ubers are even.
Oh, got network error. Yep, and 1 of 6.
Even as well, Witness, they're posturing around alley, and they're sending
Still
in
is
Selectors in
deep.
to try and get in on top
Still
of
is
the
air
shutdown,
shot.
as well as Ixie in the flank as well. It's 2 down here for Witness Gaming. TF2 Easy have an Uber charge. They're looking to walk forward through Valley. Let's see if they can find anything more than they already have.
The Mula
Maybe.
spam is huge. Mula's already out of the fight. He just has to give up this positioning. 2 soldiers spamming him. He has to go back for the pack, and that lets them give up mid entirely. Purely the spam of the soldiers manages to do that. Nubby
Domo,
tries
no.
to
Go on,
find
Nubby.
Domo.
just as icing on the cake, but doesn't manage to get that one.
They got
do
him.
take mid for free though, and they will be happy with that. They need to start getting around on the board in this game. It's their map pick. They are going to end up in the low bracket if they don't win this one, of course.
So positions are reversed here. Instead of TF2 Easy being the ones to hold second, they're now pushing second. Even Uber's still, but it's 15 minutes to go. Witness are only up 1 round. They have plenty of time to get back into this. If you are a TF2 Easy enjoyer here. Nasboy in through lower, tries to get some spam happening, doesn't actually manage to get anything done.
What are they
Still,
doing?
though, it seems to be that Ali is sort of the chosen
Thought this
way,
was going to be a
chosen method
witness
to get
round.
some
It
aggression
could
going.
still be.
Multiple members of TF2 Easy are now postured around it. Domo spamming in some pipes as the one
No,
shot
it's
comes
not.
down.
TF2 Easy is going to win this round.
WG is so... Okay, well they're
Wrong
being
top
more
four.
Bad,
aggressive now.
yes, I agree. TF2 Easy is a better team.
Damage on
Please.
Mula, a little
Please
Should be
win.
dry.
but it's not too much.
Should be a dry push.
There's so much
What by
space.
Bobo Bucks?
There's
Yeah.
so much space for blue team right now. Josh dies though.
Really find anything. A lot of damage.
Oh,
bruh.
Oh.
Still probably going behind. Committing in high.
Oh.
This is not super great for WG, I think.
Yeah, look popped.
There's a soldier in this fight late. Gazzy kind of
beefed.
Yeah. That's a hard one though.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, TF2 easy. Let's go.
Don't think they should have exchanged there. That looked very dumb. Cause Sil was like
So the second
committing.
time that's
Sil
happened,
was
I think.
committing his life for the force. So.
Fucking
Oh.
easiest sync of his
Oh,
life.
Nubby.
With the bomb onto Mula,
Sexy.
obviously the much more important of the two
Sexy
gets
baby.
that
God,
first
you're
with the
sexy.
bomb. They wanna play this advantage
This should be
well.
around, right?
I don't know, 3 down.
Oh, they gave up so much space, and Nubby died.
So now, even though they have this advantage, they've
Probably
got so much
not.
ground
Well,
Pop
maybe.
it
Getting
in. Drop the
2
medic.
spawns.
They have to,
like
they
JFK.
have to wait. So yeah, this is like not free at all.
Might be if they go too slow.
No, it's not free. Pushing Glacier 2 down here on metal is like definitely 1000% a throw.
To use through.
Yeah, you'll be 4v6 post.
That was actually
It's
a trap
actually
genius.
okay. The flanks in there.
They didn't use in, so this is like good.
Oh, they got a back cap.
No one's blocking.
They outcapped them. This is really
The
weird.
block. The block.
Yeah, but this
Oh.
guy's like single feeding to block it. So Uber.
I hadn't seen that a lot. They just like get outcapped.
Oh, Mula's getting chased. Hard chased.
Metal mid, I think caps like decently fast. It's
Oh.
just
Buzzing die.
Okay, you gotta get Mula here. Then it's worth.
Ixie and Sil are still behind.
Very nice.
Oh, this was not the move.
Nice.
Sell.
It was definitely too late for Domo to go for the block. I assume he did.
We can get that.
Well, I think Sil and Ixie needed to actually fight a guy in lobby and
Oh,
then
now
come
he's gotta
back.
do something.
Or in
Oh,
house.
wait, you got a kill.
There is just no chance
That's why
going forward,
beefing.
as they're gonna slowly lose this battle of attrition as they are forced
Josh
down onto
beefing.
the low ground. Ixie
Pappy
and Domo,
beefing.
last one's left. Josh
So much
trying to
beef right
get
now.
it, but he's gonna
There's a lot of
finish
beef.
it off in the end.
There's so much beef.
The round
I'm gonna be a millionaire.
TF2 easy.
Let's go, let's go.
Think all the way back to what happened
10
with
points,
Sil and
Soapy.
Ixie.
That's what you're after.
Wait, where's the where's like can I see like the betting stats? Oh my god, it's like basically 50-50. Yeah, I'm gonna have 20 points by
I need
this.
I need like a 90,000 leverage to make my money back. Whatever they call it.
Yeah.
TF2 Easy have only ever taken one map off Witness Gaming, and it
That was a
Alright.
hard round.
Let's see if the blue bomb is good this mid. It was bad.
This
last
might
might
time.
end
Cupcake
like
actually does
fucking
never lie.
4-1, man.
Alright, Poppy's bomb doesn't exist yet. Nubby is
On their
Batman.
own team, okay.
Waddle their house.
Holy
Yes,
shit,
yes,
he
yes,
took
yes,
so
yes.
much damage. This mid is like kinda nice.
Jesus,
Alright,
this
I don't think this
warfare
is
for Nubby.
Nubby's. Yeah, I don't think this mid is Nubby's fault. I don't know what the hell happened.
He's actually dishing out good damage despite.
I think the bomb for red must have been really good. Just couldn't see it.
It's because Pappy was able to like waddle into their choke.
Yeah, that did happen.
Kinda used all his health, like,
I feel like
on
the
his
camp's
own
been on
team doing
Nubby
that
for a
Batman
lot of
stuff.
the mids, even on Reckoner, where like he's just playing the mid really well, but his team just like gets eviscerated. Like
Yeah.
meanwhile.
That's true. For sure.
Yeah, I feel like Nubby's like TF2 Easy's best player.
Probably.
Was that a hot take?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
Oh, it's pretty moderate.
Yeah.
That's a cold one.
After that, it's kinda hard. It's kinda hard to rank them.
I feel like Josh is definitely feels like he's getting some LAN ideas.
LAN ideas.
Kiting. Oh, he
If
does.
Mac is Socrates, then like Josh is like a mad scientist.
He's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
This Frankenstein.
alive. They're walking, but crucially throughout the
He's Frankenstein and TF2 Easy is his monster.
Ixie. Ooh.
Well, this is pretty good for him.
If that rocket would have gone through the fence.
That delay in the 2v4 was
Holy shit, Toe is race carring behind them.
Oh.
See ya.
It gets greeted by a fucking high bomb.
There's a high bomb, immediately leave, yeah.
No, gun lobby's
Somehow.
God damn
What?
it, man.
That's very clean.
Just turn that one around.
They just like dried that
And that's
shit.
just still like living for so long on second, doing so much work in that 2v4.
That was huge for
This post time is long.
They find themselves in a very comfortable position. 9 minutes left on
Maybe
the
they
map.
did change it.
Networks is a
No, actually,
map
that's
if
default, I
you
think.
want to. If you are Witness Gaming, they can. We've seen it before. You can slow this right down to a snail's pace.
This mid is gonna matter so much.
Yeah, I agree.
For TF2 Easy to come back
Need a big Josh mid, I think.
They really have
Here's
to
how
start
Josh
going
can
now.
still
They're
win.
down around.
Even if they
Here's
end
how
up
Josh
although
could still
Witness,
win.
they've been winning these mid fights historically so far. We need to see something a bit different out of TF2 Easy as Nubby comes
Slow
forward with
mid.
the bomb. Just lands
Still just
behind Domo,
fucked up
gets
that
nice
pillar,
early
man.
demo pick, but now the soldier bomb in onto Auto.
It's
He's
not
living
looking
on
good for the
small
boys.
amount.
Oh,
Does get taken
oh.
The
down.
boys in blue.
They are
Poppy's
gonna walk
bomb
around,
was so,
running in, though,
like,
manages to
flat.
capture that kill, but in the end, it's Nasboy versus
Dill just
everyone
kinda did
else
a
again.
lot by
Witness
himself.
Gaming
Yeah, he
gonna take
did.
another mid fight.
They take the mid fight, but crucially,
They were all kind of just like on the low ground together.
still going to come out, but it
There was
gets
like
a
no
little
counter
bit
bomb.
complicated when they're trying to push the last.
20% ad. It's probably not gonna matter too much.
No, definitely not on this map.
Well, but Moolah actually spawns a little bit later. The Uber charge
Just you wait.
is currently in the favor
Is
of
Metalworks the
Moolah.
biggest map? Or is it like, except for Granary maybe?
Yeah, but like Granary has like an extra independent space on its own.
Yeah.
Whereas
7
Metal,
CP.
Metal doesn't have that. So I feel
I
like
think
Metal
Granary
is-
is just like Granny's like a straight line. Metalworks is more of like there's like a right angle, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, I think Metal is bigger though. It feels bigger.
Probably the biggest lobby area.
Yeah, that's true.
Pappy's just
What
watching
is
the
Poppy
stars.
doing?
He's trying to look for, do you know any
Baiting a
of
sniper, I think.
Cassiopeia?
Orion's belt, is that one?
Yeah.
Doing the gank spin.
There's one that's like a shield or something.
Doing the gank spin.
That's the only one I can find, basically.
This feels a lot closer than Reckoner. It does. That is true.
Oh my god, so let's just force him the fucking the
There's
single soldier.
no pressure. You literally just
Oh
bomb.
my god.
Wait.
Trap genius.
Fucking Tukuda got laid the
Set up an
fuck
aneurysm.
out by that trap, dude.
Get on me!
Oh, fat Uber, fat Uber, fat. Never mind.
Oh.
Retro.
Medium Uber, medium Uber.
Tomo.
Tomas fed,
Tomash.
Tomas fed. Never mind, let's go to.
Usual Tomas Uber we see, he goes so deep, gets absolutely nothing.
How does he get saved?
Dude,
there,
Toe
man?
does not deserve to live there, man. He like beefed the Uber and then blatantly fed.
Hey, told you, it needs to be a bench rule when you beef hard. Beef hard in Uber.
He get thrown in a spectator for
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Need a cold moment for introspection.
Wait, if you like, if you like die like after beef, like you respawn, but like you can't move for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
There's only 6 minutes left. I've been not looking at the timer at all.
This map has gone fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It's the fucking goat.
Still is the goat.
Solo fucking rolling.
Wow, Pyro is a good class.
I'd be so mad if I was Sil.
Yeah, I would too.
It's a barbecue.
Doma's up there.
It's a barbecue.
I think they're beefing. Oh, that's an Uber.
Oh?
I
No,
think
we
they
can
beefed
leave.
it. Yeah, I think they beefed it.
Alright, we're on the.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that's so bad from blue. What were they chasing? They chased like to the...
They were chasing Toe.
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult that as TF2
Whoever that soldier was made a really good call going to point there.
They just they did the patty, the rewind.
Definitely still.
They did do the patty. I think it was Poppy. But
Patty's obsessed with me.
Come here, Patty. Come here,
Come
Patty.
here. I tell him, come here.
They have to take this mid fight dominantly. They have to roll it out.
Oh, Grant.
4.5 minutes. They can't even wait.
Oh, this is Gabam.
Nabi.
Oh.
Oh,
Jesus.
he just broke his ankle.
That's the move.
Broken ankles and just getting air shot.
But still,
I feel like that's the first mid this entire series that like Josh has like bombed with Nubby though.
Yeah, they
I feel like
feel
Nubby's just been like alone. in
they
this
feel
moment. They're
very
actually good.
disjointed.
Yeah.
I told you, Josh definitely has some land plans. I've seen him go behind like so many times, where I mistake him for Nubby.
Yeah.
With a mid-fight. It starts with a mid-fight win that could have been so much better even for TF2 Easy. They very nearly kept Auto alive, and right at the end, I thought they could have thrown it away there, and Nasboy was not shooting the same players as the rest of his teammates. He just held W and fed to Tomas. You'd never want to give Tomas an opportunity back into
TF2 Easy
1vx
will
like that. That dude
win.
goes crazy at just winning any fight he's given. But
Cope.
eventually TF2 Easy do manage to stabilize. They need to keep
We're running out of time here.
It's looking like a wrap unless they get a miracle sack.
Especially
Don't count him out. Do not count him out.
Especially on metal, man.
Please. I need my Bondo bucks.
All 10 of them.
Here's also if we can still win.
Here's how we can double his bucks.
This is that one spin. I have more bucks right now than I would win. I have 140 bucks from the idol and I bet 10.
Oh, Trade City. Oh, Ghazi.
Okay. No, it's over.
Nubby 1v5s them here.
Maybe. No.
Bro, instant game does I say that.
Why TF2 Easy lost and why it's actually a good thing. TF2 Easy could win on a real con.
I'm gonna be back. Trust me. Tomorrow I'm going back to the casino and I'm going
Pappy
all in
behind?
on
Oh,
TF2
he's
Easy
behind. He's
again.
behind. Trigger patience.
They saw him.
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fucking
Why
guys.
did they see him?
Peppy is not a behind player.
No, he's not.
This advantage as well still. They could make this a 4-1 before the map
He
is
can
out,
do his curve
and they
bomb,
are
man.
going to be going forwards into our grand final with that ban advantage.
All he does is make
and
space.
already we think
Yeah, Pappy is the curve and land on a soldier kind of player.
very big news for Tournament and Pappy
Big
going
fan.
The
forward.
Chad
Yeah,
How?
team kind
Oh,
of
what the
player.
fuck? How did they just kill both their soldiers?
As well as Tomas.
Beast Uber.
Good Uber, yeah.
But they can just play out this fight slowly now. It's a 6v4. Everyone's having to
This
fight back
looks-
the point. No one can really block it. They're
It's looking like a whap.
It looks like lights, man.
Witness Gaming, GG should be called now.
I'm gonna be back
That is
tomorrow.
over.
I'm gonna be back at the casino tomorrow. I'm going all in on TF2 Easy again.
Metalworks is no
Wait, does it go
longer
to overtime if the timer runs out?
No.
Or
I
is
think it
it?
just ends.
Oh.
I gotta leave bot mode stream on overnight so I can get more channel points.
Wait, what the fuck? They switched
Yeah,
back to.
same.
They switched.
Yeah, they probably there's a GG config or
Yeah, I
plugin
Oh.
apparently
The mid
that
fights
not everyone used.
Nice.
Some of them, TF2 Easy, not
GG.
as much at all. And there's
They heard me talking
sorry,
shit.
producers, you're being
They
very
just were
loud.
like, yeah, let's start using this.
Thank you very much. Yeah,
Wow,
they
the
just weren't
logs
able to
look
get anything done into last, even
very
when they were in
one-sided.
a, advantageous position. We saw
Nosboy
those
was
two
6 and
trades, the weird
16.
double sacks, and neither of them were ever working to bust that Witness cozy last hole.
Play real
And then
maps.
right at the end of it, obviously the auto drop. Even
These guys
taking
are all
the round
puggers.
reset
Josh
early
with
on,
a
TF2
big
was better,
725.
certainly with an even fight on mid, but
The lamp
You guys are all
plans.
You guys are all doubting him, man. Trust me.
Two drops,
Should we
both of which very
go
important
tomorrow?
led to rounds for Witness.
It led to rounds to Witness, and they find themselves in a juicy grand final. TF2
Lula had half as many deaths too.
Winner of a Big Below clan and the
Dom had a trap kill in every transition.
He actually did, that is true.
He kinda did.
It might not be Germans. I just completely took.
But to be fair, I don't think the traps are even like that crazy. It was just
Yeah, that's gonna be our
I mean, it was incredibly sad when they got forced and then Kuna got dropped and just died to the trap.
that was so funny. His
That's like-
ragdoll actually
yeah.
like
Like that makes you so mad when you're already like down around. You're just like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
It feels really bad, yeah.
GG go next. Next mid.
New coach, new coach.
Bomo looks so good today.
Yeah, he did.
And with we're being yelled at now.
I'll agree with that 100%.
We're gonna go to a break.
Both of
Already
everyone on
our winners
everyone
are
on WG was
couch
positive.
getting ready, and we'll have an interview with them ahead of the games tomorrow. So see you later.
I think maybe don't play these maps if you're TF2 easy. I don't know what they banned.
Yeah, I think maybe Witness just have like an insane pick ban, like pool of maps.
Well, I think I think Grands are like the pick ban is like crazy favored.
I wonder who picked what. Because they got smoked on Reckoner.
I feel like Poppy probably picked Reckoner. Maybe
yeah,
not,
I think
though.
too easy like metal.
I think TF2 Easy do like metal. Or they think they like metal. I guess it's
Pappy 10 air shots.
They romanticize metal.
Ron's has 5 times the amount of air shots Pappy gets.
Why are they doing the beef? The escape plan beef.
I think metal is definitely a map you can take a scrim result and completely misread the result into having meaning. So maybe that
God,
could
what
be
is
part
happening?
of.
There's so many cuts.
GG.
Everyone on Witless just like played well.
I think Witness was just outplaying them over and over and over again.
But like individually as well, they're just like all good. Right now.
So for the pick ban tomorrow for Grands, Witness will get 2 bans, and then TF2 Easy, if they were to make it to Grounds, which I'm assuming they are, would pick the map, and then WG, and then TF2 Easy would ban a map, and then WG, and then TF2 Easy would pick a map, and then WG, and then the last map is the last map.
None of this matters because Mac is making grand finals. He's gonna win it all, and then fucking fist fight someone after
That's
he
kind of
wins.
true.
Is there no more maps? Or is there one more?
I think that's GG for today.
There might be Germans checks. I don't think it's been played.
I can't be asked watching that.
It's content. I have to go in like 20 minutes, so
Where are you going?
dinner.
Mm.
I'm probably gonna head off for now. Watch the games tomorrow.
They played Viaduct, the Czechs and the Germans. The Czechs won 3-2.
Wow, we're pretty.
Oh, and the prediction. Thank you.
No, don't end it. Actually,
I'm sorry.
I got
Seppi.
more points having your stream open than I did betting.
I did
I got
too.
230 now.
I have 150.
One more spin, man.
I'm going all in on TF2 Easy tomorrow. I DC the maps. I don't care. I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire.
I've bet on red so many times. It must be red next time.
It has to be. They're due for a win eventually, right?
I'm due a lot.
Ignis
I'm gonna be able to
played-
buy a house by the end of this.
Do the snipers just kill each other? Yes. No.
Bit of sniper.
Did anything happen in this game? Which game? The one we just watched, or the one that? I'm
Absolutely
looking
nothing
at the
happened.
log?
It was a tie.
Why are the air shots broken? This is so.
They're not.
They're definitely broken.
They're
but-
not.
Is this not
Ron's
normal in
got
NA?
52 air shots.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe so, you can go cry. This is not normally.
Colling's just goated. Don't know what to say.
Dude, I gotta be honest, DX8 is actually just better.
All right, man. Relax.
I gotta be honest, DX8 is actually so much better.
Gonna be honest, having more FPS, so good.
Yeah, DX8.
Welcome back to the winners.
Yo, are you a
of the
DX8
house.
truther?
We've got a couple of winners here from Witness.
It's
Games.
Sil and
course.
Poppy.
Good.
Congrats to Pappy and congrats to.
Alright, they're about to roast the shit out of skis.
Got the little stingers at the bottom corner. Hey, isn't that
that's
fancy?
me.
That's
No land will be complete now without C's
Have you
being
got any
roasted.
solid content to Twitter, boys. Any content?
Nah,
on there?
I'm boring. I just tweet it's like, oh, got another dub today, or like.
You guys aren't used to these numbers.
Yeah, just basically.
5IQ deserves.
All right. There you go. Well, they've got their excuses now. It's on the stream.
Different.
Oh.
Zoe is different.
Okay, boys. I've got some questions immediately out of the gate. Where's Cough? You were saying, oh, Cough. I love Cough. And then I see no Cough. What happened?
That's my fault.
Do you know what? We actually decided Koth is too fast.
Yeah. So we, we played Ice Series. We're really slow. So we just wanted to play the safest games possible, very slow. So we played SSP and we played this one.
Right. Does this correlate the fact that Cadus showed up in that Discord not couple of moments ago?
We did get.
He did. He told us to play slower actually.
Oh wow.
And that's the biggest change we made.
These guys are trolling.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, now fess up. Are these games actually like serious? I know I asked this question. Everyone's like, "Oh, we always want to win and all this stuff." But did you actually consider the fact that
Are
it's
these
okay,
games
guys, we've got that
serious?
safety net. It's okay to lose.
Are these
That's
games
not the
serious?
matter.
Josh is immune to air shots. That's actually
It's
true.
upper bracket, so
He didn't leave the
we
ground.
have a safety net, but
Yeah.
this tournament actually has
There you
winner
go.
bracket advantage, which is nice. Like
Yeah,
big map
It's
pick
the
advantage.
double ban.
Double ban, which
that-
is really nice.
What is that like the biggest advantage you've had so far?
Yeah,
or
pick
what?
ban for
every time I
Grands
played
is
a
kind of
final,
crazy.
it's just like you get to pick what team you are on the pick ban, and it was like A and B. But double ban is really nice.
I would say like as well, like being in the upper final. Like
Yeah, we might just
can't
see the
pick
same
these
maps
games,
in
like,
Grands
every team
because
we
of that
play is, like,
pick
really
ban.
good, like,
We'll see at least one of
but
them.
It might maybe the
We're
scores
guaranteed to
like that,
see
but like individually, these
at
are
least
like,
one map that
if a team
WG
offers
wants.
doesn't mean they're not really good. So we have to give it like all our focus all the time. It's
They
never, like,
what would they
Do you guys-
ban like
Do you guys
Gully
overthink
maybe?
these map picks at all? Or
And
is it
then-
literally like?
I think they banned Gully today. They'll probably ban
They
it
might
tomorrow,
We
and
talked
then
about
maybe
after our
Granary.
round two
Yeah,
game,
we had
so
a
before going in, we had
I
like
feel
a
like
4-hour
there's-
break.
Yeah.
So we spoke about
maybe
it, we had some
process.
ideas.
Yeah, probably process
Oh,
actually.
maybe
It's like
process.
between both, right? Like there's
I think it's
some,
like a bad
proper ideas,
WG
and then
map.
you have to kind of look at it
And
like,
like
are you
maybe a
overthinking
good
yourself?
2-2 easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Look at surface level advantages. And
Yeah,
things
I
like that.
agree. I think
Maybe.
Like, you can,
My mind is kind of biased
like Sil said,
against
like,
banning
the
process
division
right
process,
now,
like
but
the League of Shadows at
for
the
I
them,
think
that might
that's
make
just
sense.
because I like.
have extremely good players.
I think I
don't be
know
fooled.
these teams,
And
so I'm
they
saying that.
came
Yeah,
with
I don't really, so
That's how good the
I'm just
actual skill
gonna.
level of the
That's my
LAN is. Like,
prediction.
Yeah.
the Mag team, they're good. They
Yeah.
are good. The Czech
They're-
team, they are good.
Just
The
because they
Germans
scream
are good. Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean they're bad.
Now, let's role play for a moment. Let's pretend you went to the lower bracket final for a moment there. Out of all the three teams, that
does
could be
Poppy
possible, who would
skate?
be,
Good
like,
question,
the
bro.
team you'd want to face, and which team would you fear the most going into a low bracket final?
I want to play Lucas.
You want to play Lucas,
Just so I can spawn camp.
but are
him.
you scared of?
Oh
Lucas?
my god.
He's so bad. He's so bad. I'm joking. I think.
Could you
Lucas is,
imagine the
Lucas is really-
timelines
I'd
where
want
the
to dodge
Czechs
Lucas,
make
to be honest.
Grands?
I'd dodge Lucas.
What about you?
Living in that
Samantha?
world.
Have you got any worries about those
It's
teams
Czechs
out
versus
there?
Mac.
What, like at the
I think the Czechs could
Who-
beat
who do
Mac.
you see coming third, at least?
that's hard. Like
I think Lucas. I'll be
The Czechs are
honest.
still
their
playing the
team is,
Germans.
If they
so-
beat
really hard
Germans,
to
then
play
yeah.
against. Like
Yeah.
we were
Definitely.
playing on the.
I feel like the Czechs are
stage
gonna beat the
today, and
Germans.
We just kept dying to spy and sniper, and like they're not.
Yeah, they do.
Damn, Mac
fucking
might get
spam
third.
it.
That's
That's a
Brilliant.
crazy result.
those
They're not.
Just like a mix.
They're not planning to, but they just like. we
True.
get caught out by the trolls.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, they have a D-ski, right? A D-ski's always
Yeah.
been this like.
I feel like the Flick team is probably the most like disappointed with their result so far.
Sniper, crits.
I think
Heavy.
it helps as
Yeah.
well. Have
Maybe
They
this-
have like no Delhi though, so they're probably
Yeah,
just
they have
justified with
they
that.
have some cope, but they're probably also still disappointed.
I think realistically it goes like beyond that, but
I guess
if that was me, I'd be like, yeah, no demo, GG.
I'm sure you guys played
Yeah.
the game. And
I don't know, man. I don't know. Zam's just not
Play.
playing bad at all.
Was there anything about
It
your
looks
Yeah,
like
games
to
exactly.
you
me.
played just
So
now that you didn't
Did
like
pretty
in
well
your
on
own
COD
gameplay?
against Mac.
We lost a round on both.
he did
No, we
he
pushed
did
out.
well the last game that they played. So
We'll never never push out.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
what I was
not
saying.
after them.
Pushing is bad.
I think it's just like
So we'll make sure to not do that. And,
Slick not playing well.
There was a period of
I
Mezzal where
I guess
was
everyone
playing
else
more
played like
"Let me stack,
pretty normal.
I have the force,
yeah,
and then you
no,
went in.
I get. I think the
the
Swedish
round we
team
lost
might
was
be
pretty
upset,
So
but
yeah, we did go
I
for
that's
made-
probably
made
it.
ambitious
cool,
play.
Made it cool. It was
they
really
probably
good.
don't give a shit though.
Who's on the Swedish
It would
team?
be better.
Balder, Alba, Sweet, Grix, Scar, and is it Agent or Agan?
Yeah. Agent Spice.
My
Ah.
personal
Could be
favourite
Aiken,
thing
I don't know.
was,
No idea.
I don't know if it was on stream, but the
Aiken
Zoe Sniper
Targaryen.
on
Yeah.
Process Last, like
Maybe.
I agree
that
with
was like for the old school fans, it was like sheep at I-52.
Czechia versus
Ooh.
Germany
It was
has not
literally-
finished.
Oh no, sorry,
I-52, bro.
I-52. It was.
Yeah, I feel like the
similar,
Czech team is just
it's
better
a
than
door
the Swedes.
pink,
They
another
should
door
be,
pink,
I think.
Another door drops a med. Like,
Yeah,
It makes the class look
handily.
OP,
Well, the Czech team
we
we
all enjoyed
uh,
watching him and his
Yeah,
is
okay.
definitely
Yeah,
like
behind
ranked
him.
over the
Yeah,
Swedes.
Yeah.
We like watching him.
I'm a Zoe fanboy as well.
Is this team a
Israeli fanboy
German
too,
team as
so-
well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Phoenix.
Yeah, there's a German team, a Swedish team, and a Czech
You can
team.
see them on, like,
Uh.
can you imagine the
And a
Japanese
British
stack
team.
coming to land? They'd beat you guys.
I would love.
They
I
would
would
beat
love.
you guys.
Yeah, I would
British
love
team.
to see
The
Jackie
amount
Lex.
of
WG.
battles they played. Oh my god. Jackie Lex pulls up in the Fiat. The
yeah,
face of Fiat.
yeah, the face of Fiat.
I mean,
How
Big
many-
Blue
how
Clan
many
are more of a
weekly
British team.
challenge ladder
That's
winners
true.
Jackie Lex have on
They got
30?
one
Oh my God.
one Finn
He has
who's
top
pretty much a
jewels
Brit.
as well. You ever see in
Yeah.
the menu?
Top
And it's
That's true.
Yeah, you know, like
remember used to,
tier 2 jewels.
you used to
Dude,
duel.
how does he juggle all this? Like,
I didn't even know
True.
Af was.
Mr. Worldwide.
Jordy's not Brit.
Where's
Yeah.
Mr. Worldwide?
He's
He's
actually a Brit. Like I don't care about his flag.
Oh, okay.
Winners bracket
I mean,
finally.
he's
Yeah,
like
it's
so.
important things.
All right. So
He's just a
obviously,
Brit, I
have
don't
you
know what
guys
more there is
got
to
any
say.
sort of plans
Okay.
now? Is there actually a strategy for like, okay, we've won the final, we've got this break. Do you actually have to use that break time wisely, or is it really just about letting your hair down?
I think that you have to do both. Like, just because you win, it
So
doesn't matter how much you win by.
Czechs
you still have
are
to focus on,
through
like,
past
we will
Germans now.
prepare. We will look at like.
I think
the-
got
they're
one, two
playing
maps.
map 2, I think.
Like, we never take.
Yeah, it's
it for
product, right?
granted, But on the same side, you do have.
Oh,
to
shit.
you can't
They
overly
won
trust.
product 3
Oh,
2.
they won. You're right.
Yeah,
I didn't even
Yeast.
realize.
like you can.
Oh, yeah.
overwork to
Yeah,
the
that was
point
map.
of
Yeah, map
detriment.
So
two.
product
map
was
one
map
Snake.
2, and map 1
Yeah.
was
It's different. The thing
Snake.
is, as well, it's different for
Yeah,
every
3-1.
person.
Damn,
Yeah.
pretty good
That was
scoreline.
one. That's pretty good.
I don't know. Need more time to chill. So
Yeah, it's like quality and
It's-
quantity. There's
I-
some.
I
So
like
Czech
this-
team
I
top
like
4.
the topic about overworking because I want to kind of ask.
And
this
they've
in
already
case you
beaten
guys
Mac
have
Team
had
one
since
time,
Insomnia
so-
Environment, you've had some time to like sit down, chew, and
You know.
think about retrospect and think about it. Have you got any sort of lessons that you thought, or the sort of things
a
you want to say
lot.
about that land?
Yeah, I mean,
we have lessons.
it
No,
was
Czech
strange
versus
because
Germany
before
finished.
Insomnia, we grinded
Yeah,
like
it did, it
crazy.
did.
Like we would finish scrims and we would watch VODs of our scrims back for like
Czechs
the next 3
won.
hours. Like,
Yeah.
for
I am
20, 30 days.
definitely not going to be awake in time to watch the first
Yeah.
series.
So it's
No
that
more
was
games
like-
tonight.
That
Yeah, that
a
was the
big
last
thing.
game.
I think, like it
No.
was worth. It was needed.
We needed that.
I think we needed it, but I think we came to certain.
I was kind of waiting for the interview to produce content to end the
No,
stream.
we came to some conclusions that I think were really good for us and helped.
Ugh,
us. We
holy
came to some that
politician
was wrong.
interview, man.
Oh, I
There's-
see what you mean.
There's not, there's a.
It's the
feeling to
spice.
game, and when
I
you
hate
watch
watching like the Froyo interviews, but
take
the
out
WG
just
interviews.
see, one
What
iteration
actually
of what
happened.
happened, and that can lead you down
Yeah.
some bad paths.
Watching interviews after you've like the other team in an interview after you've lost is like actually the fucking worst.
Go back in time and change if you want to.
Yeah, I think in CS they stopped like doing that
In
because
between these
players
two
were
lands,
like
we've definitely evolved
just like devastated they
significantly.
lost,
Yeah.
and then
things
like
have
some
been changing.
fucking guy with the
We
mic would be like,
constantly,
"How do
like,
you
when
feel
we
about
stick to
losing that
anything
map?"
concrete, like, we'll
You
always
definitely
think
need
about
like
what we're
at
doing.
least an hour to just like
So, like, coming into
breathe,
we were like
just like process. I think, and then it's like fun.
Depends on the
that
game.
land, we like
We thought we
Yeah.
knew how to play product.
completely-
and then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
picked it 3
The-
times versus Banny, and
I
we
mean,
lost it 3
that
times.
first map was pretty like back and forth though, or that grand
Yeah,
rival.
it's-
So
Yeah.
it could have been.
Yeah.
I bet you
They're
guys could have been saying. a
talking
completely
about
different
iSeries.
story.
but it's good though. We definitely learned a lot, and each
Yeah.
product game.
Patty's
is, like,
interviews are pretty funny. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
there's a very different story for each game.
Yeah,
Mm.
and it was all good for us. Like all very good.
Yeah, it's a good learning
Yeah.
experience, but
Now, you guys said you've evolved over the LAN, but you get to play your boys TF2 easy again. Obviously, at this LAN, you just literally just came off a match 2-0.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that team has evolved alongside you you guys as well, or do you feel like it's just the same old team that you?
You guys know when the next Euroland is?
They definitely change as well because like you can tell.
April.
Just from scrim to scrim, like
April,
they talk about
Copenhagen.
something in play, like they're
Yep.
Long time.
Oh, that is
Yeah, I
that is
think-
the glisten
yeah,
of
Frenchman's
BM
after that, I
in
think.
that twinkling in
No,
that
I
eye,
know,
Owen.
it's just that they have really good like pressures and stuff. Like
Yeah.
there's some like specifics they do that no other team in Europe does.
yeah, it's a
And-
really hard if you're not prepared. Like
Yeah.
we get caught like if we play like scrims and we get caught
Yeah.
out by it or like
Like you saw yesterday, actually. Like when we
Yeah,
played
that's a good-
Gully.
that's a good
like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a really good example. Like,
Yeah, that was an immovable object meeting an unstoppable
Are
force.
pugs still cringe in NA?
I think they've really.
I don't know. I haven't
done
even
that
tried to
really well.
pug.
Yeah,
Like, I think
actually.
maybe the one thing you could say coming into I-Series is a really good team, but maybe they didn't have.
Those are actually pretty. I played them last night, but I think they were only good because
more well-rounded.
we had like me, Caps, Logan.
And, like,
I think I
it's-
missed the
it's
fire
like,
pugs last
people
night.
look at logs or whatever,
Yeah, you
but
did.
so that, like I said,
But you were like
it's, super
gone.
difficult
We
to
like
defend
pug
against
scrimmed.
them.
I say we.
Really
I played like a map, but
They're really good. I
they
mean,
pug
you
scrim
see-
Banny,
you see
fucking
play
farmed him,
teams,
then they added to pugs, farmed Banny.
They're really, really
Yeah,
good.
That's
I
a
got-
good night. That's a good night right
I
there.
think I got
Tell you
home at
what.
like 1 to
Two
1:30, and I
questions
kind
before
of instantly
we
went to
head the
bed.
bar. First,
So I could wake
you know
up
you were
and,
talking to me about that map pick
watch
ban
LAN.
philosophy. I guess you were going into the group.
Watch
stage. I know
Pound LAN
the audience
take
don't
on
know. Do you
Big
wanna
Bloke LAN.
Involve them. Why on earth you just let all the teams pick whatever map they wanted to play?
Where do people pug, Soapy?
You wanna
Pug
take
hub.
it, or-
Wait,
Bug
do you
hub.
have an answer?
Yeah, I have an answer.
Yeah, you can take your answer.
So we kind of stole it from like OG Dota.
Mm.
So
Big
in-
Dota fans.
yeah, big. Our team we all played Dota probably.
Didn't
too
get that on
much.
camera at all.
But yeah, we stole this idea of you need to play with freedom and you shouldn't care what the other team does and just take the pressure off yourself and let them choose.
How come you didn't do this for the upper bracket then?
There what?
You
I
didn't-
mean,
you picked
I mean,
maps
you
this
still.
time.
Yeah, we still pick up maps this time, but I think there's
But that-
there's some like freedom in playing the group stage and saying we don't mind, we'll play
Ah, okay,
whatever,
yeah.
and you get to play a big.
This is a good strategic point
I
to
mean,
start picking.
I
For the
agree
upper bracket,
with
like, you
all of
just
this
get back to
philosophy
respect
that
the-
is currently
respect the teams
being
that play.
discussed
We're
on
not- we're
stream.
not-
Yeah.
It's not a joke. Like
Hardly
seriously.
pay
You know-
attention
you
to
know
it.
what Mac said? I asked Mac like, why do you reckon they let you pick the map pick? And he was like, oh, we're just tight, me and Pappy. He let me just have a free map, and I told him like, no, he let every team do that, and he looked distraught,
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Poor boy. All right, and the final question I've got for you is obviously they've been knocked down to the lower bracket, TF2 easy. They're going to have an opponent coming up in Wordastistov or the Czech team or this. Which match would you want to see going into that? What would make a good match?
Hello.
What do you think?
I think
It's my honor.
The German team is.
That's
like,
your honor?
They're a better team.
Yep.
but It's fun watching.
That's
Lucas play.
funny.
Like Lucas in like a big game, he's like such a like a dice roll factor, and I think
Yeah.
entertainment.
Lucas
Lucas.
is.
Lucas is
sat
goated.
behind him for some of his group
Damn,
games
this
when
is-
we finished early,
Mm.
and
He's played a different game.
he's not even playing TF2. He's
Yeah.
playing like 5D chess where they Uber into him. He's way out of position. He pipe jumps
Ne-
behind them. Someone walks into two of his traps.
I want to
Yeah.
know.
It's
I've
not
never
TF2.
known a team love a player so much than
He's
Witness
great.
Gaming and Lucas Stank.
Yeah.
Based, no wonder this man has the ego to type
Yeah,
base
man.
god.
This is a
in,
LAN,
'cause
yeah.
His team is literally worshipping the.
This is the end of day 2 of a LAN.
All right, boys, you've been wonderful.
This is
and
real.
it's
This is
been a
very
great sort of
real.
interview. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you.
It's very
elaborate
like
on your little
no
sort
one
of
knows this LAN is
story
happening.
to
It's
that
very
part.
jarring.
Otherwise, that's been us, boys. Oh, we're looking at this camera now. That has been our coverage of day 2 of the Arcadia Fortress thing there. Thank you for the leg show as we are going to. We'll see you tomorrow at day 3, I should say. I don't know what time it will be exactly.
I agree with everything Turbo Tabs is saying.
Shout out to the bot mode stream.
Shout out to the stream.
I mean, he's just saying we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say exactly the same thing. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.